Well, dang. When did that happen?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this was y'all's first date.
It was.
and it was.
It was our first date.
Gotcha.
It was.
Overstood.
It
Never
was.
mind.
You know,
Mind your
I
business.
just, I be moving fast. I ran so Sexy Red could walk.
Period.
Okay.
Bow. Fuck my baby dad.
Oh man. Okay.
Ready? I'm never wrong, actually. I really believe it.
Hi guys, we're back.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Panda on Panda. This is your girl, Panda. And this is my girl,
Tia Marie.
Yeah. So welcome back. We're gonna be reviewing Another Simple Favor with Blake Lively.
And Anna Kendrick, who I like Anna Kendrick. I feel like she might age well because like she's not problematic. Like she don't be in people's business.
I haven't heard anything about her yet.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
like
remain indifferent about YT news because
I be trying to stay out of white people business, but sometimes it's juicy.
No, I hear the white people business, but I don't have an opinion. Like now I'm not taking like between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, I'm not taking sides. That's some white people mess.
I'm taking Justin's side. I didn't take his side at first because I felt like it was performative feminism, like the stuff that they were like accusing him of and stuff. And I was like,
I'm definitely not taking Blake's side.
Yeah, no.
But honestly, black women, we don't have a bug in this fight.
It ain't, like, yeah, I'm not going.
I think I might just let it fall where it may. But I like Justin Baldoni more than Blake Lively. I will say that.
Right, but I had the same like Jonathan Majors thing that happened. Like he was like.
Now that nigga is guilty. Jonathan Majors, that man is a sociopath now. Y'all had to, if you didn't hear those released audio tapes, bro. Jonathan Majors is a loony bin. Like
he was civil rights fine for the moment.
He was crazy, baby. Them tapes, he's never gonna be able to come back for me personally. But
but also he was doing that whole like toxic masculinity talks and stuff like that, and trying to emphasize that like you don't have just because you wear pink doesn't mean that you're like effeminate, and stuff like that, and like it was just all a front to like be acceptable in this like day and age, and I felt duped and I didn't like it because as a black man I want to believe you.
That's true. I feel like I want to believe you as a black man, but at the same time, after those recordings had came out, and he told his YT girlfriend that she needs to be his Coretta Scott King to his Martin Luther King, or his Michelle Obama to his Obama, was insane to me.
Do you think he was saying be supportive?
Hello. Hi. I just think asking a YT woman to be your Coretta Scott King is just insane. It takes a level of delusional to say civil rights leaders? Using civil rights leaders and our great American first lady is insane.
She is amazing.
You could have said anybody. And I would have like, sure.
And also I was highly attracted to him. So that played a part. Like I said, I like him slightly ugly, and that was right up my motherfucking alley.
Medium ugly.
The nose width,
See, I be saying that, but honestly, I don't think none of my niggas is ugly. I really don't. Okay. Now, like, I don't know what specifically drew me to them because I don't go for looks first. But like, honestly, once I think you're fine, baby, you're certified.
Yeah, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
You are certified.
But so that's what I mean by slightly ugly is like you're handsome. But when you piss me off, I notice things. Like my ex had shark teeth. There was just too many in there. And when I wasn't upset, it didn't matter. You know?
Honestly, bro, once I'm like strung out on you, bro, I'm probably gonna always think you fine, but I can still hate you.
I find something wrong with every one of them niggas that didn't do what they were supposed to do. I had a nigga that looked like Lance Gross, but he had like a light bulb head. So that was what was wrong with him, the shape of his head. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
There is no shortcut to success. Preach.
No, there is not. But here's my thing, like, he was such a good actor. Jonathan Majors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched Lovecraft Country. We all did.
I love me some Lovecraft Country.
For it to get canceled,
It was absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
I reviewed the whole thing on my podcast, Sans Etiquette, and me and my friend Lexi did like every episode. And when I tell you, that's where I first saw Wunmi, and like she, first of all, she could have had my draws from the first episode. She's so beautiful, and she exudes sex.
I forgot she was in that, honestly.
Yes.
I'm gonna be so real.
Really? That's the first place I saw her, and then it was
But I
low
only
key.
seen it once. Like, I only seen it one round through. And then I was like, okay, that was interesting. And then I was expecting a second season.
Nope.
Lo and behold and lo, like Jesse Wu would say, it got canceled. It got canceled. Girl, it's a lie. We can lie this out here.
I'm a little drunk. Give me a second.
Got you.
You know, I had a day.
Heard.
As you can see, look at the hair. I had a day.
Y'all, she's on a date. It actually doesn't look bad right now.
Date.
It was really fucking early, but it's
a
a lot
little
more
bit.
tame. It's a lot more tame.
bit.
Baby, it's raining outside.
It's raining.
That's why I was in my core.
Niggas watched a whole different movie than I watched.
Y'all ready for the Diddy trial tomorrow? Hell no, I ain't watching that shit.
I might. I have my paralegal certificate. I read through that whole 76-page
Baby,
lawsuit.
isn't it crazy? Me too. Oh my
Okay,
God. But I
know.
was reporting it on radio and stuff like that then. So it's like, that's why I read it. I didn't read it
I read it for fun.
Baby, and it's
I read it for fun.
Baby, the baby oil killed me. But that's not even the only thing.
So it wasn't. First of all, the lawyer that quit, he quit for
Baby, I would have quit too if I was his lawyer.
necrophilia, not necro, or was it necromancy? Which one was it?
It was
Mancy?
I think it was
No, necrophilia. Because
Necrophilia.
necromancy is raising the dead.
And he was messing with dead bodies.
He was fucking dead bodies.
He was messing
That's
with dead
necrophilia. That is so
Allegedly.
And if I was the lawyer, like that is absolutely something that I can't defend. Like how? Huh? What's the reason?
Baby,
What
I'm
was the
leaving
reason?
too.
I'm leaving. I'm not.
I'm leaving too. Shit. The fuck.
First of all, I'm leaving as soon. Like the baby oil was crazy, but I'm leaving as soon as like I hear that you're making your maid watch you shower.
Baby, I heard some other things.
There was so many other
There
things.
was so many other
So many other
things, baby. Assistants and shit talking.
Listen, and everybody's like, oh, why are you talking now? Because it's safe.
Facts.
He blew up Kid Cudi. Scott McScuddy's car got blown
That man
up.
was killing people left and right.
He hung Oluwale out a window.
At this point, we need to assume that he killed
He thinks he's a mafia.
Tupac and Biggie.
Okay?
At this
Bare
point,
hands at this point.
allegedly.
But I do think he was responsible in some way for his, what's her name? His baby mama.
Kim Porter.
Kim Porter.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Kim Porter.
Kim Porter.
Her death as well. Run her money. Run her kids her money.
Also, I remember, because I used to read tabloids as a kid. Like, I've always been that messy. So I used to buy the crap that you see at the supermarket that like has ridiculous stuff on it. But there was one where it was like Diddy breaks Kim Porter's nose on a yacht and flies in a plastic surgeon in
A
2005.
rumor that was allegedly very true because it came back up in the files.
And then she went on Oprah after she had the twins with him, and I was like, nobody remembers that. Like, I was so perplexed. And so like we knew about this all along. I feel like the Diddy dance was like hypnosis. We just like the Diddy pop so much.
I feel like it was just his song that he came out with like a couple years ago. It was really catchy.
What song?
It had Bryson Tiller on it. She don't want my love. I guess that's literally the only renaissance Diddy ever had with me. I thought the song was bop, but honestly, he don't really rap. He just be on the song.
The
with other
Diddy
people.
Dirty Money album, the entire album is just amazing.
Oh no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's been a long time
Since
honestly, when I was a kid, that was when we were bopping to that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel bad about
I
that
was
because
21.
that's what my parents introduced me to. So it's like I don't feel bad about that, but I don't listen to him now.
I'm gonna be clear. Every time they play it, I'm finna get loose. I'm gonna, because I enjoy
He
it.
barely do anything in those songs anyway.
Or
It's everybody else's
I'm
talent.
gonna drop
anyway.
down and get my eagle on, but mostly for Nelly.
Yeah, I'm like, it's never really his song. He just be like, we going up, we going live. Yeah, like he literally like just saying two things.
Me and
then
your friends could get with my friends, and maybe we could be friends.
That's it.
Shit, we could do this every weekend. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging. Like I know that
He
wall
was
thing
never
because
the best part of the song.
and he never writes his own raps.
Period.
No.
And how you not write your own raps and half of them is not that great.
Yeah, I feel like they just like wrote things. They just gave him shit, and he was like, "Yeah."
Seemed like yesterday we used to rock the show. You locked the flow. I'm sorry, I was expecting a little bit more because Diddy just died. But I do like that song, and Faith Evans sung down on that song. Every step she sung down on that song. Every move you make, I miss you.
Yeah, she killed that. She did.
So he's gonna snitch on everyone tomorrow. Well, cheers. It's not me.
Everyone meaning who? Who do you think they're gonna snitch on? Who do you think is involved in this stuff? Because there's so many names flying around. I honestly want people to leave Justin Bieber alone because he was absolutely okay before y'all started making think pieces on TikTok about what he probably went through with Diddy.
Nigga been traumatized ever since. I'm sorry, Wigger.
Honestly, they can't say it, but sometimes when I say it, it's universal. I don't always just mean my black friends. I mean, like, that nigga, if I say it, it's just a person. When I say it in a sentence sometimes. So, you're right.
I said Wigger, white nigga.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, he is absolutely a white nigga.
Yeah, Wigger.
When he was in that SZA video, I said, am I attracted to Justin Bieber? Like, I love a dirty white boy.
Wait, you said SZA?
He was in a SZA video. He was in...
Snooze.
Yes. And I was like...
That's not even his fine era.
That's his fine era for me.
Okay, but like, I mean...
For me. Because, like, I never saw it for him. Never. He was just always little Justin Bieber.
I feel like his Sorry album...
No, that was great. No, like...
I think his Sorry album is his peak cuteness for me. But truthfully, I don't really mess with Justin Bieber because I still remember you saying the N-word in that video. And I don't know. Something about you. I don't know. And honestly, I'm Team Salinas.
I do remember being like, just deport him.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, deport his ass.
Like, yeah, come on, you're peeing in buckets.
Make an example out of him.
If he hadn't said that all of his influence has come from black people and black music, if he didn't right out say that and apologize to Lil Twist, he probably wouldn't have been like anything that I was enjoying. To be real, facts. Yes, sorry.
I was like, where is that?
Yeah, I was about to do it.
I was about
to do it, but like I talk too much. The last time they told me I talk too much, but that's okay.
Who told you that?
In the comments.
We do be talking. We didn't even, we started the movie and we ain't watched.
Oh, show my nails. Yes. This one's broken.
But you gonna see me with some new nails tomorrow, bro.
Okay.
I bet you.
Listen, if it's one thing I do, who has a great... Oh, no, I don't. Don't do that. No, I don't. It will be great by July, though. Thank you.
Great belly.
Don't do that.
What does she want to do to move there? I mean, she wants me there for a reason.
Showing nails is crazy. You knew I had my stubs on. You knew it. It's like, I don't like y'all because y'all be too on it.
No, listen, I have learned to do absolutely everything with these. I be braiding, getting close down to the scalp, like, because I don't have time. I'm not going to change my lifestyle for y'all. Please. Like a place.
Like a place. We're gonna have to just push it back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going to restart it because I have no idea what's going on.
We're gonna restart it and comment on the movie. Starting now.
Another simple favor. Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, old basic ass.
This program
Facts. That girl on probation.
No, she's been on probation for me since the plantation.
Yeah, honestly, I was about to say that. I was like, the plantation wedding. The plantation wedding.
Fuck?
And she didn't really care. She
know
didn't give a F.
She was like, I'm such a like
plantation lively. Plantation Blake Lively.
I'm such a
That's what
misogynist.
Jessica called her.
I am a reforming misogynist because I was like, I mean, Ryan's Canadian. Maybe he didn't know. Like, maybe he was just like, it's a nice place, right?
Yeah.
He's horrible, okay? I don't appreciate being in on the butt of the joke in Deadpool because I thought Nice Pool was funny. But to find out that you're using him as like a caricature just to like mock Justin Baldoni for... I don't even know why. Like, why?
I feel like she had too much power and she was tripping. And
I feel like she wanted to fuck him and he didn't.
I love that Taylor Swift was like, no, girl. No.
Khaleesi Dragons, fuck you. But for me, I felt like it was, why do all this unless it was like a refuted like advance? You know what I mean? Because she slept with allegedly Ben Affleck when they were in the town. She allegedly slept with Ryan Reynolds when they were in Green Lantern while he was married to Scarlett Johansson. And
the text looked like she was flirting with Justin Baldoni.
Okay.
I read them things.
First of all, let's be clear. I'm not gonna say like, what did she say? Not with teeth. I'm not making jokes like that to he's her boss as well as her co-star. It wasn't just her co-star. Like, and he mentioned his wife and his kids, and you still talking about assholes and stuff. Excuse me, my French. But like, it was just too flirty for me. Hi.
Yeah, we're not gonna answer that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
what were you saying? Blake Lively.
allegedly, she likes to have affairs. Is the narrative.
Yeah, and them text messages was giving. She wanted
flirty.
a piece
They were
of
too.
Justin.
They were too flirty, and like, my thing is to be like, oh, you sexually harassed me by coming in while I'm breastfeeding, but inviting them in while you're breastfeeding at different points, like maybe he thought like it's fine, like you've done this, like you set the narrative with that one.
Some people be breastfeeding in front of public.
Listen, I whipped a titty out everywhere I was. If you're hungry, you're hungry.
I imagine you really can't judge when your titty on leak too. So it's like,
I mean,
you gotta pump when you gotta pump.
You gotta pump when you gotta pump. But my thing is, if I have my baby there too, like you gotta eat when you hungry. Like, what do you want me to do? So, and there was just so many lies. I don't like the lies. And again, he's just a little too brown for me for two white people to have done what they did.
I think they want to see your nails again.
Again, here's the good hand. I didn't like them at first because I wanted them clear, and she did a little too much pink for me. I like my nail.
like them.
I like my nail beds to look natural though. I'm like,
It doesn't look not natural.
it doesn't like, but it was just a little too pink for me. But I do, you know, my nail tech eats down.
Emily's husband is dead? Okay, rewind it.
Her head shape has always bothered me. Like, not body shaming, it's just like
Anna Kendrick is funny looking.
Listen,
but I like her.
I love me some Anna Kendrick. Okay, Princess Poppy is the shit.
And I never said she was ugly.
No, she's not ugly. It's just the like.
Yeah.
It's like a very rectangular head. Cracks me up.
Yeah, she's just funny looking.
Yeah, she's quirky.
Yeah, she plays comedy very well.
Yes, she has good comedic timing. Yeah, I like a nice little sarcastic white girl.
Facts. Yeah.
That's my comedy style. Yeah, I like that.
Hi, moms. Stephanie here. Welcome back to another Italian Odyssey episode of A Pinch of Murder, your one-stop shop for hot home tips and cold case flips. I'm really thrilled with the recent surge in viewers, even if most of you are just tuning in to see if I die.
Do you want to give them the synopsis of this sequel before we start getting into it?
Sure.
Okay. So in the original, she was like a family blogger, doing all kinds of cooking and stuff. Ended up being friends with Blake Lively, who was this weird, super successful like business.
Did she have a man at the beginning of?
She didn't have a man, but she had a kid.
Okay.
And so their kids went to the same school. They ended up play dating. She meets her and her husband.
She stole the husband and the kid.
And the kid, but also Blake, she was a sketchy character.
Yeah, she went missing.
She went missing, supposedly. And then, you know, she starts taking care of her kid, and then she faked her death, I believe, right? And then she went to jail for faking her death. Now she's vlogging. She wrote a book about it. And she just so happens to get out of jail now. Supposedly, she invites her to her wedding over in Italy. and I believe somebody dies there.
Dang, we wasn't supposed to give them the whole thing.
But like, we don't know who dies. We don't know, you know. So like, that's
true. That's
you know,
what
that's what we're gonna find out. All right, let's hit it.
Well, y'all know.
We already hanging out, Bookie.
It might help with the police. In hindsight, you know, Babel would have been a good choice. By the way, use.
I feel like only she could have played this role.
Babel.
Absolutely.
She's so fucking weird.
Anyway, since I'm under house arrest now, a lot of you have been asking why I would put myself in this situation in the first place. Which is pretty rich, because, you know, you were all singing a different tune a few days ago. But
Do you mind subtitles?
Let's do it.
Okay, I need them.
Subtitles, yeah.
I need them very much.
Because it's like solo.
Yes, and like I didn't want it to be over us if we had something to say.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
So-
So subtitles.
And I don't know who turned off my damn subtitles.
I hate people who do that. I put
Yeah.
subtitles on my shit too. The fuck? Sometimes I need to read.
But like, what is happening? How do you do it? On. That's how you do it. Oh,
Oh my god.
and that's what you deserve. Because I'm not a fan of birds.
Okay. For those of you who are just joining us, let me fill you in on how we got here. A few days ago, I was running late for my reading at the Book Nook, and I was packing Miles up for camp, and I was pretty flustered because my Swedish is going to be gone for a few weeks. And
Oh, are you kidding me? You want to grab my camp shirts? Someone's gonna laugh
Kid.
at me.
well, this is way cooler than a name.
I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. I couldn't
As
remember.
I get older, I talk to my mom like a white kid more and more.
I've always had the privilege of talking to my mom like a white kid, so I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah, I tried it. I like it. I'm never going back.
No,
What you say to me?
man, I remember she used to always be like, "Yeah, just like your daddy," and I'd be like, whose fault is that? Huh? Whose choice was that?
And I'd be like, you act like your mother.
No, I would always be like, did I make him my daddy or did you? Like,
Fact, sounds like your bad choices, your bad decisions to have me.
lo siento. What do you want me
What
to
does
do?
Lo Siento mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't learn that because I'm not sorry.
Your friends with some single white female? That's a very good girl.
God, you're a stalker.
That's exactly how I talk to my mom. God,
Yeah.
you're a stalker.
No,
Just
absolutely.
leniently.
And I cuss with my mom.
I don't really cuss, but I'd be like, go on now, go on, shut up now.
No.
The closest I'll say is like, go on, get somewhere. Leave me the fuck alone now.
my mom cussed like a sailor, and so like, for you to expect me as an adult to not speak freely.
Yeah, and you're speaking freely,
yeah.
baby. We going toe for toe.
And my thing is, there's a difference between cussing at you and cussing in just conversation.
Yeah, but my mom don't cuss me at me.
Yeah, my mom gave me the finger since I was like a kid.
She once called me a black ass monkey. Sit
Wow,
my black ass monkey ass
you know what's
down.
funny?
She told me to sit my black monkey ass down.
You know that stitch that I showed you earlier eating the fries? There was one eating a watermelon. She wanted that one. I said no. You can't
Facts, 'cause you're not
have
gonna
no
play it.
watermelon eating ass stuffy.
Okay, because that's what they want us to do.
Absolutely
they want us
not.
to buy the.
But I do tell them to sit their monkey asses down. I do. Because why are you
I
climbing
feel
all over my
like
shit?
parents are so racist.
Honestly,
Parents are so racist.
so
But my mom was born in the 1960s, so she ain't got no choice.
my mom was born in 1970. She was born in Boston. What do you want me to do?
What a racist time. What a time to
Oh,
be
like,
alive.
she's just crass. That's what I meant. She cusses more than the average black person, I think.
My mom is just like very old school. Grew up in a terrible time. It's still a terrible time, so you see where's that.
My grandma had her at 16. My mom had me at 20. So like it was like, growing up with your mom for us three.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
It actually was awesome. I got to see different phases of my mother that my sister doesn't know. She just knows a mom. I know her as a person.
Like the more you know your mom, the like you gain a different understanding of her. But I wish I didn't know things I know.
I like knowing all the stuff that I know because I get to see her as a person, and that's how I tolerate
Like
her.
I see her as a person, but I see her as an annoying person. So it's like,
But that's what I mean by that's how I tolerate her. Like, and it's like,
like now you're annoying to me because you're a whole different person now. Because like now you're a real human being.
yeah, like I was able to like live with her and during the time I did while I was an adult, because I was like, you're just another human. You're having a bad day. You're being an asshole. I'm not gonna let this affect me. Like, instead of being like, you're my mom and you're treating me bad, because I just gave it back, and it was easier to do that than like be mad that she's an asshole. She always been an asshole.
No photos, no past. A ghost. Was she a glamorous PR executive or a cold-blooded killer? I'm sorry, we're getting started. I think about her husband, Sean, broken. You can't go in there. And her son, Nikki, growing up without a mother.
I know that's right, honestly, though.
Such a weird intro. They just put it anywhere. They just slapped this bitch. They was like, all right, Blake Lively, walk down.
So,
And be
I
fierce.
liked this character. And before she was exposed as a complete asshole, I watched a lot of Blake Lively shit.
She's kind of got similar characters in every movie too. If you think about it, she's always the it girl.
Absolutely. I think the only one I
You
really
don't hate her.
I didn't love her either, and I didn't think she was a great actress.
I liked her in Gossip Girl until I realized
liked her in
that
Age of
she
Adeline.
was that in everything. It's like everything.
I just liked her in Age of Adeline because of the story, but I don't feel like she's a good actress. I just like a good like fantasy, and she never aged. So I like the story.
I'm from Mississippi. She's from.
I'm from Brockton, Massachusetts. Yep. I like to be specific because it's not Boston.
I could say Gulfport, Mississippi, but I feel like nobody would know what that is. I don't want to confuse nobody. Y'all
But that's how I felt about Brockton. And I feel like whenever I seen people that have made it somewhere from my town and they say they're from Boston, it's a little like, no, you're not.
You're not from Boston.
You're from the city of champions, bitch. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting, and
They're just so close to each other that I think that's the only reason why.
they're not even. I mean,
And
but
it's like Boston as a whole is popular. So obviously the most popular cities
but
surrounding
it's an actual city. Like Brockton is a suburb. Like
yeah, so
you know,
Dorchester's the actual city, but we get lumped into Boston too. The fuck?
I mean, but it is Boston. Like it's just I don't even know why the other places have different names.
I agree. I think
that doesn't make any sense to me here.
Dorchester is Boston, but now you see Dorchester Center in the thing. It doesn't say Boston anymore. So it's just like they didn't completely separate us.
Not they. Is Mattapan a place too?
Yeah. Damn Skippy.
That's fine.
And it's like we're all Boston technically, but
So
we're
is it
just
Brighton? Like I live in Brighton, but
like
it's still
anything in the
considered
south is Boston. Anything in the north, bitch, you're
Peabody and
like any of those things that are in the north, you're too far. You've gone too far. If you pass all of the high buildings, you've gone too far.
And I originally grew up in Framingham, so yeah. Had two different lives. Oh, look at her.
You can't just come in here and bulldoze the Emily. I'm not as nice as I used to be.
Let me shut my mouth.
You're nice. We're just afraid to be mean.
Okay, then I'm less afraid.
Perfect. Improve it. And if I do try to murder you, it'll make it an amazing sequel.
Okay, I'll see you 9 a.m.
I love her. I love them.
And if you don't come, I'm gonna have to sue you into oblivion for using my name and likeness without my express written consent.
You see where my nail cracked? I don't even know how I did it. My nail cracked.
Can she sue me?
No.
I know. And it's not like my actual like nail bed though.
So I don't pay for nails anymore. So
Girl, when I tell you the last few sets I've gotten have just been breaking, and that's not usual.
my friend used to get some all the time, and they always used to break. And I was like, "Damn, bitch, is she making them too thick?"
I need
and
the bitch to take a time. Because
It's either it's too thin or it's too thick, and that's why it broke.
I think I like them thin. I like them to look more natural than anything.
I do too, but like if it's too thin, it breaks.
Yes, it does.
And like, bitch, I like natural too. It's just it's just you win some, you lose some. It's
But you win.
you trade.
You win to fight another day.
Period. A trade for a trade. If you break your nail within like 5 days, your nail salon should just do it over for free.
Okay. $6 for what? You did this. This your fault.
Okay,
You
no
need-
way.
Like, get it together. And like breaking right here is so dangerous because I don't know if my actual nail is broken or not. can't believe I actually made an effort to look like a human today.
Yeah. Do that every day, and I'd be like, damn.
And that's my problem, because when I get mad, I want to be mad for a couple days about this shit.
A bad day is.
I wish I knew his address. I would send him a chocolate dick and a bag of dicks. Did you know you can do that? I sent one to my uncle.
It's like you don't need to do that when there's shit
I
perfectly
know, but
in your body
it's,
and you could bag it and then light it on
but
fire and leave.
what if they DNA test it?
Whatever
You know
happened
what?
to
My
that?
mother says
People
that all the
shitting
time.
in a bag and lighting it on fire. And
My
leaving.
mother says it all the time. She's like, "What if they DNA tested and they find you?" I'm like, "I'm not in the system."
Right, like the fuck, how you
Like,
gonna DNA
I mean,
test
I've
it?
committed some crimes, but they
Baby,
didn't
you
put it
have
on
to
my record.
find me first. You'd have to find me first in order for you to DNA test it, unless like you know that situation at Six Flags counts. Then,
What is that? What you talking about?
unless that situation at Six Flags counts, but it don't. I don't think so.
Because life is hard, and I'm an adult with autonomy, and I do what I want.
Why you girl have to smoke? Honestly, I make a habit of not answering questions I can't even understand. I'm gonna need you to rephrase.
You don't own me. Other boy.
Why is she dressed like a pimp? Blake Lively killed me. And it's like I used to think Blake Lively was so beautiful and cool. And
Right. And then
knowing
I'm like,
that she
actually-
thinks that of herself makes her worse. Honest to God.
But then I was like, looking at your face, you're a little basic. A little basic.
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
it's not like...
if being a plantation loving
I don't know how
country bumpkin.
Even, like, I just don't know how anyone would want to. Because for me, if you know what happened in these places and you, like, have a heart, you wouldn't want your union to be had at a place like that.
Agreed.
What do you mean by Black Sunday? Like, the color? This wasn't planned.
Black
We just be in sync a lot. We say a lot. We think a lot of the same thoughts at the same time, and then
I feel like black is naturally slimming, so I wear it.
no, my cherries were just cheetah print in the pants, and so you know I was raised by Fran Fine.
Like cheetah print.
Yeah, I everything I do is the cheetah print blanket, the slippers. It's just I love.
I love a good cheetah print and stuff. I don't have it everywhere, but I do love a good cheetah print.
It was Scary Spice who started it for me, but then Fran wore a lot of cheetah print, and I loved the nanny.
Yeah, she ate down.
She
for
ate
sure,
down.
on a lot of her outfits for sure.
I am gonna take a bathroom break real quick.
They done got themselves a token black woman in this
So
little
they
movie.
started out on Glee.
Yeah, no.
And did you watch? Are you a Gleek?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, bitch! It's just
Absolutely.
when I get out this bathroom,
Bitch,
cheetah print wallet.
I'm not just a Gleek. I know every song.
Okay.
I know every era.
Oh.
R.I.P. Santana,
Okay,
aka Naya
okay,
Rivera.
Okay, Naya Rivera started out on Family Matters. Don't play.
Right. Naya Rivera was that girl.
She was that girl.
She really was.
She
like
was. Okay. Like, I'll be back.
she was that girl.
Looks like you could use this.
It's 10 a.m.
Not in Capri.
Blake Lively dressed like a little pimp in this motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. This again? I'm not gonna poison you. It's not my style. You have the duration of this flight to chill the fuck out. What you got in sparkling when we landed. Do you hear me?
This is really fucking weird, man.
Yeah, I know. I'll just go with it. You excited for my bachelorette party?
Oh yeah, these guys seem awesome.
Yeah, they're kind of the worst. They're his family's friends. Oh god, wait for me to come to them.
Oopsie.
I missed you. You wanna get out of here?
Where the luggage converted?
Come on, baby girl.
So Blake Lively is still fabulous in this movie.
Give me a slipper? Is it
It's
you?
giving.
You would. It's his family style. They swing money around like a football.
She's filthy rich.
Lucky me.
Who's the lucky guy? Phoebe.
What are you writing a book? His name's Dante Persano. Old money, but you know, cute enough to fuck, eyes open. Total alpha male, like me, not a little snatch like Sean. Do you know Sean never took Nikki to visit me in jail, not once? I haven't seen my kid in 5 years.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous.
It's jail. The bad guys were already locked up. But I'm sorry, are you defending him? Because he wasn't exactly a dream date for you either, husband fucker.
Facts.
Come on, you got me. Oh, how'd you meet Dante? I moved to Rome for a minute when I was in my 20s.
Facts. Anna Kendrick went outside in this first movie. I swear to God.
Big and dangerous and cunty and chic. Rome, not my job. My job was just at a dive bar, but that's where I met Dante. He was just, he was gorgeous and so sweet. And we struck up a real connection. He taught me Italian, you know, in all the ways. Everyone was talking about us, even the local
They
press was
put
talking
Blake
so
Lively in black hair. Baby, it's not working.
You know, obviously all that attention spooked me, so I had to leave town. And yeah, I don't know, wrote it off as a tryst. I thought he forgot about it. This guy, he could have anyone, but alas.
So you reconnected after all these years, told him your real name, your new real name, and he took you back even though you're in jail.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of owe you. He saw me on the news thanks to you. Tracked me down and he picked up like no time was lost. Who knows? Play your cards right. I might end up dead again. You can fuck this one too.
Aw, are you having fun?
That's crazy.
This is why you brought me, right? Keep them coming.
Oh, lighten up. I am busting your balls. You need to get laid.
Jesus, I get laid plenty.
Oh, do you? Do tell. You started getting
What have
nasty
I
after
missed?
went to this lab.
Baby. She's filthy rich still.
Who's filthy rich?
Blake. She
Fresh
married,
out of jail?
She married
Yeah.
another rich wigger.
Oh.
And
Well, that's
they're getting married, so they're traveling to her bachelorette party.
what I don't get is like the women who find rich men, like how, like they like just find another one and then another one.
Baby, where they be going?
Stealing my life.
Who are they?
The golf,
Like, how do they do that?
the golf course.
Like
Do you?
And she
What
met,
lesson did
she
I
met him
miss?
at a bar.
a bar, and then did what? So
Ate cherries.
the initial movie, like I liked how she dressed. Like I love like a good pantsuit on a woman. Like I love like the assertiveness, and it seemed like she ran her house or whatever. But it was almost like she was playing Ryan Reynolds. Cause I watched it the other day,
She was playing a rich white man.
and that's how I see this character. And so I feel like a lot of the time her jokes and her interviews are seen as awkward because I feel like she's trying to have like the same type of personality that he has, where he's like
Yeah.
sarcastic, and it just don't work for her.
Yeah,
Like
I
she-
feel like she just wants to be so gitchy and fetch. It's just,
Stop trying to make fetch happen, you know.
it's not gonna
And I
ever
don't,
happen.
and also I do think that like
Although her outfits do be eating down, but she look like a
Now-
man. They got her dressed in suits
now
and shit. In
that Deadpool premiere, when I tell you that red bodysuit, like I'm sorry, I love her body and I liked her body too. Like a part of the still got a dope body after a bunch of kids club.
Okay, can somebody help me with my fucking bags? Period.
But also, yeah, like yes,
because
that's
Unique don't play.
I definitely related to her on that level of where she still got it, you know. She ate down.
She definitely ate down on them outfits, bro. The pearl
Where is
bra, she knows she eat down fashion.
No, she does.
But I just wish she was just a better
But
person.
here's also in It Ends With Us. She owned a flower shop, and like I remember watching the movie before I really like got into the deets of their shit. So
Yeah. I watched the movie before that shit like really got crazy too. So it's like,
yeah, so when she was wearing the Louboutins as like a flower shop owner in Boston, I was like, this don't equate.
fact, she always want to have a fashion moment no matter
And it's
what.
like, I
and
get it.
I'm sure Justin was like, that doesn't make any sense, but she's like, I'm gonna wear
And
what
she
I want.
did, and like they had arguments about the wardrobe. She accused him of like asking her personal trainer about her weight, and he said, yeah, because I have a back injury, and if I gotta lift you in the scene, I need to know how much you weigh so I can like prepare for that. And it's my like they shared a personal trainer,
Yeah.
so I'm just like,
So it's not really a personal trainer. It's just
It's-
both y'all's trainer.
it's y'all's trainer for the movie on the set,
It's,
and
it's
like
the movie's trainer.
you're asking relevant questions to what you got to do for your role. So is that her age?
She's trying to hide the fact that she done gained a couple pounds because she done lived life and become a real woman. Baby, we already know you're not a two.
But I feel like Ryan kept her pregnant.
Exactly.
And
so
it felt like stay home and have my babies.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the roles that she picked were conducive to whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
After they became a couple.
Yeah.
And I used to think they were so cute. Like their little banter back and forth, and like they're negging each other. And then once I looked at it as like I'm like,
now they seem insufferable.
It seems like maybe he writes all the captions and it's not her at all.
I feel like maybe both of them are insufferable. Maybe. Like, bro, because
I mean, listen, you become who you is.
Because he was aiding and abetting her. Shit.
But he does all the same shit he does on movies. Like, I'm going to come in like I'm just acting. But now I want a producer credit.
Why is she a bitch just because she's a woman? She's doing the same thing these dudes do.
But under the guise of, yeah, sure, I'll act in your movie. But now I want a producer credit. Now I want this credit. Now, like, also, like,
she do be wanting a credit.
How about you just sit the fuck down?
Did not produce nothing.
It's very Karen. It's just very entitled, and
I'm sure men do that too, though.
No, they do, and which is not okay
a lot of
either.
Men I see on the credits, and I'd be like, "Baby, please."
And what did you do for that?
We know you.
But also, what did you do for that? But also, what did you do for that?
Wait.
How did you get that?
How did you get that?
I mean, if you paid for it, okay. That's just like, I would never pay to like have and be an honorary sorority member. Like, I'm not gonna pay for it if I didn't pledge, if I didn't do the stuff that other people did. If you honor me with it, but like the people that you know, like, what's the point?
Right.
Like, you didn't even get jumped in to your little gang. Like, what's the point?
True. Red hair is throwing me off, bro.
Who has red hair?
White people be just letting their kids do anything.
I also got that privilege too. Like, I got to dye my hair a whole bunch of colors and like do whatever I wanted. But I also, so she said, I'm not paying for that. So I got a job and paid for it myself. And I was one of those kids that was like, semantics.
Okay, so you just paid for it. Okay, well, I guess.
If you're going to tell me to get a job, I'm going to do it.
I guess it's a flip, man. You're not going to pay for my dye job? It's crazy.
Well, not even the dye job. Like, I remember my piercings, like the stuff she didn't know that I did. Like, she would be like, nope, I'm not paying for you to, stuff like that.
Your body.
Or I made that body. I'm like, why would I and I get it. I do get it.
Parents really think they own you. They think it's an investment. That's why they never give your birth certificate.
Girl,
they always got your birth certificate.
For years and your degrees and
their,
your social security card under the mattress. Yes. Yeah.
Baby,
what is that?
My
grandmother used to do that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
but I can tell my mom all the time, you don't owe me. You don't owe me. I owe nobody nothing.
My thing is, once you leave my house, you're your own person. I don't feel like own you in my house, but I just like, if I tell you you shouldn't do it, I'm going to tell you the reason you shouldn't do it. It's not just because I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to be that person.
My mom could say anything, but
no, genuinely, you can do whatever you want. But as like my kids now, when I tell them
they're young, they're still learning and stuff.
Stupid.
They're still learning.
They're not stupid because like they know things in school. They're just dumb. They don't have the common sense.
They haven't lived long enough
like,
yet.
I asked,
they don't got this experience.
No, I asked the oldest. I said, if I tell you to put 3 eggs on the stove for me, what you gonna do? He said, take 3 eggs out the carton and put them on the stove. Mm-hmm. And I was like, so if my
very direct and exact. It's kind of
okay. Hear him out. I was like, if my mother told me to do that when I was your age, I would have gotten a pan, got some water, put the eggs in the watered pan, and turned it on to like a medium high and let them boil for her, and she could do the rest of it like she told me to do. He said, you didn't say to do all that. And I didn't. And I didn't say to do all that. I'm not even sure how I knew to do that.
You sound like my brother.
But
honestly, boys are a little slow.
And also, like, I'm pretty sure there's undiagnosed ADHD in, like, a lot of us in this house.
Baby.
I could have served an IEP. I'm pretty sure it was about 2 out of 3.
I think all of America need
a little bit of help.
Independent enrichment program.
You know?
Individual enrichment program.
I had a lot of like,
whatever.
I did see the guidance counselor a lot. I had a lot of anger, but like they never like.
You was fighting in school.
Oh yeah, I fought in school.
I mean,
all
people
the
was
time.
fighting in school, but you didn't need to see a guidance counselor because you was fighting. That was everybody. But like,
Okay, so in elementary school, I choked a boy because he like wouldn't stop bothering me, and that was just my natural reaction. I don't know why.
boys in elementary school
Are
deserve
just
to
okay.
be choked.
And remember, the last time we were here, I told you, like
they were bad.
There was a boy that kept popping my bra strap, so I like just had a pencil in my hand. Didn't mean to. I just like jabbed him in the leg with it, just because that like I went to go hit him, but the pencil was in my hand. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just wanted him to stop, and I hit him in the leg with it. I hope he still got lead in his thigh because don't pop my bra strap.
He said, "Panda, are you single?" I am today.
No, she's mine. Genuinely, look. I mean, like, I'm gonna.
I thought he died.
Not in the first one. She tried to kill him, I think.
Dang.
Oh, did he?
I thought they would still be together.
No, they broke up. So I guess that's her ex now. But they're here in Italy for her wedding, and they still got that kid together.
Don't trust her for a minute.
But why would you? She's a con artist.
He said, "If we're not gonna be screwing,
Okay, but-
men are just."
That dress eats though.
Oh yeah, Anna Kendrick ate down in this dress.
Oh
Let
my
it be
God.
known this is her first fashion moment, and I'm.
Okay.
She was like, "Y'all are not about to embarrass me in front of Blake again."
Okay, I love me a good floral print.
And the dress is just naturally
Yes,
cut
and
to
look
her
at
body.
in the belt.
Okay.
Give me waist.
And
please.
then the ribbon just really ties everything together. She's
yes,
giving Belle.
She has a half up, half down. Yes, give me Belle.
She's giving Belle
Yes.
Disney princess.
Okay. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I don't hate
She
that.
wanna seem so exotic, so bad, but I do like that.
I love feathers.
Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
outfit. She just want to be so exotic, so bad. Something about Blake Lively tries so hard now. It really be like.
It's like I know that there was a wardrobe director for this movie, but I feel like she did this.
She's like, I want. Yeah, no, I feel like
she did this. She had an
did
opinion.
She planned all her outfits.
Absolutely.
And that's why it just seems over the top.
Over the top.
Like the last scene when they were in the airplane, girl, what was you wearing?
Okay, so I'm not typically. My mother said I dress like a broke Rihanna. Like it would be suitable if Rihanna
That's
wore it.
fine and stuff, but like
she was
we're in a movie, girl. Why are you?
She was
dressing
saying
yourself?
I don't have taste, right? And I like to just put certain stuff together that maybe don't go together. I like what I wear.
Listen, do what you want to do.
That's what she's been doing this whole movie.
This is a
in the
movie.
first movie,
Yeah, and
she
it's
was
professional.
coordinated and like. I'm not understanding it to the character though. Like in the first movie,
Facts,
she
it's
had
not translating
real
well.
fashion and like everything she walked in with. It was just like, damn.
Facts.
Like I was actually a little weary of her.
Aren't translating with the outfits this
no,
time
like who
around.
are these people?
Like, girl, you did whatever you
Jail changed you.
It doesn't even give. It's my engagement party or like.
No, or like I'm getting married.
Bruh.
Seriously, don't say it. Because they won't like me, but yeah.
We're watching Another Simple Favor, the sequel to A Simple Favor with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively.
You look amazing. No amount of fashion can rescue this marriage from disaster.
Oh, lovely Mama Portia. Good to see you. This is Stephanie. Stephanie Smothers. This is Portia Versana.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. You look beautiful.
Coming from you, that means very
I don't know where my phone is.
I'm in love with her.
I'll go look for my phone when Panda comes back.
Everyone, before we begin, I have a surprise for the charming woman who was kidnapped by Dante's heart.
Oh, tell me surprise me.
I was truly upset when Dante told me that Emily had no
So-
one stand by her side at the wedding, except for a relative stranger.
Oh, not
I'm not, I mean, I took a bathroom break. I'm not sure what I missed, but I don't, how did she meet this guy if she was in jail for like 5 years?
This is my wedding gift to you.
I'm not, like, were they pen pals?
Of your own
I'm just not sure.
Dear mother, Margaret.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Baby.
Did I bring my phone in there?
I'm so happy I came.
Okay.
Just come home. Look, see, you said I didn't want to be in Italy. I want to be home with Bruce. Bruce is dead. I mean, we keep talking about this over and over again. I know. Come on. Oh, okay, babies. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since you were a baby. But you probably don't remember me. It's your Auntie Linda.
Oh, okay.
I heard you and your sister.
Yeah, that's what my mom told us. Yeah, I thought she made you up.
I didn't make her up.
So her mom and her aunt just showed up to Italy to her I guess rehearsal dinner. I'm assuming this is.
I have to tell you, I tried to track you down forever, but it's like you
I thought she might have been like trailer trash maybe. Like I kind of assumed like maybe she had a rough lifestyle. That's why she was a con person and like wanted rich things. But they seem
Faith is dead. It's hope.
to be like middle class whites.
Mother, you look different.
I have no idea where my phone is.
Okay.
I don't know what I did with it.
Really, my grandma?
You want me to call it?
Yeah, we live. You don't have to
yeah,
call
I
it.
forgot. I be
Well, we dropped you guys. Sorry.
y'all okay? Shit, shake.
Yeah, let's shake it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a boo boo to a boo boo. I missed Bad Girls Club. Baddies is not the same thing at all.
They didn't understand that there's evil inside her. And evil is
So I was saying I thought she would be white trash, but they seem like they might have like
a bit of jet lag.
a little money.
What? Who?
That's her mother and that's her aunt.
Yeah, they're old money.
Old money? Okay. But I genuinely thought she might have had like a rough life and that's why she did what she did. So I don't understand her character
She
at all.
gives rich kid delusions to me.
Really?
Yeah.
She gave me new money and like
I'm gonna make my whole self over and change my name.
yes. Like I was born like a Jessica Lynn and in a trailer
Riley.
park and you know we had
Genuinely.
food stamps and like a double wide. So
That's crazy.
that's what she gave me, like, because they do the most.
If her backstory was
And they're so conniving. Like they're so
kinda
like
that, then yeah.
yeah, they're calculated. They get to the top in a way that I just don't understand. Not capable of.
Country
'Cause
folk.
Look at me here.
Country folk. I'm not saying country folk aren't smart, but y'all
they
do
get by.
But y'all do vote the worst. So I don't know.
Fucking around and-
Yeah,
Now
I don't
you
think
don't-
she would be as smart to be able to pull off this.
But like she gave me maybe like I know that he wasn't old, but like she definitely married up to me. I didn't think that she came from money, and she was giving me like what's that?
I think she married money for sure, but I
For
don't
sure,
think,
but I
think
just
it
didn't
was
think she
planned.
came from like the same kind of money. Like they definitely
Probably different type of money, but
yeah, like she went to a public
because
school.
honestly, the Asian gives new money to me.
Yes,
Like,
he gives like his parents had a convenience store, like a bunch of
Yeah.
franchises, and he didn't have to do nothing for it.
he give new money for sure.
He was supposed to go to school to be a doctor, but they just gave up. Whatever he does now, you know. Hello.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't tell you. I'm petitioning for full custody of Nikki.
Okay, like don't antagonize her. She's like
You
a
let me see my kid for 5 years?
married to a mobster, right? Like these niggas have guns behind him.
No.
Sure, you know how I have conversations in my
Ruined my fucking life.
Okay, I gotta find that.
They
No, he's been going
tweaking.
through it. Like he's not a happy man. Like whatever happened in the time him and Anna Kendrick broke up, he has just been going through it.
He done lost his damn mind, screaming out loud in front of them white people like that.
First of all, like yeah, you the only minority there, sir.
Her man told him to shut the F up, and that's enough. Watch him sit down though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Why?
they literally have machine guns behind him, so I'm not sure why he think he could act up here.
Facts. Sit down, Elroy.
Read the room. Read the room.
Sit down,
Where
Elroy.
did I put that thing?
Suck my dick.
Not him grabbing the bottle and leaving. He's giving audacity.
I don't know what I did.
because they all crazy as hell.
Did it fall on the floor?
Give it to
somewhere?
you.
Is there anybody who wants dessert?
Hello. Hi in Italy.
Hi. I'll be back in a second. I just misplaced a whole lot of things.
Come to Italia in Italia.
Yes.
I've been to Europe before, but never Italy.
Yeah, I want to go to Greece so bad, and like I do want to go to Italy, but like it's so much. Like all of those places, a lot of stairs, a lot of walking.
I think it's time for me to visit black people stuff, y'all.
What a fucking mess. Do you know what I do to
Like
shit
what?
that's
Like where?
supposed to be true?
I want to go to Honduras so bad.
Yeah, like Egypt.
Joe.
They consider themselves black though.
Just because they don't consider it, don't make it's
I
not
get
true.
it.
Why don't make it true, bitch? You in
Oh my
Africa.
God, I have a story time about.
I don't care what they think they is. I know what they is.
Where did I
Use
go?
African.
Because I do not understand where my phone could be.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to call it, but then I realized I can't.
Yeah, we on live. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
stop. Don't stop the music.
Yeah. Well, girl, how do you lose your phone?
I do it every day, at least twice a day.
That's the mommy brain.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mommy brain for sure.
Not just mommy brain. I've been smoking since I was 15. There's a lot of brain cells that I did. Where did I go with?
Maybe that's why I brought you here. To be my entertaining diversion. You know, your mommy crime hour. Oh no.
I wonder-
What's Emily gonna do to me next? All that pearl clutching of yours?
I don't know if I even brought it in.
I'm not feeling entertained. Or amused.
Is at the end of this, they're gonna kiss? Because that's the only thing I can see being a plot turn.
I don't think we're gonna sleep together in the first movie because there was a lot of like tension, and she seemed obsessed with Blake's character.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wanted to be her, and she wanted to live. Like she saw her man.
Yeah, they both kind of seemed.
Like, yeah, a little obsessed with each other. To me,
Sean, on the
girl,
other
I
hand.
couldn't tell you. The little people took it.
Okay. I'm going back to this event from hell. I'll see you later at my bachelor party.
I feel like she invited her
We're just gonna skip it.
because even with everything, that might be her only friend, and that's sad.
Let me show you my Easter basket.
Huh?
This is my Easter basket.
Oh, who gave you that?
My mommy.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Helpful stuff.
And
She got the game. She
Yes.
got the white.
Okay, and then she put she gave me that cross that's on the table there.
See, my mom has not given me an Easter basket in so fucking long.
So that's my first one in a long time. But like I was complaining because she made it a thing.
Right.
Girl, when I opened it, I did cry because like
Kobe.
I love me some Kobe. I have his birthday card. I was
R.I.P. Kobe.
yes. I don't know. I think yes. I'm gonna make that whole wall behind us like a my memorabilia wall and like stuff like that, like my pop culture wall.
Since you have a record, you should probably get a record player.
Yes. Like,
I'm
and
getting
I don't know
one,
if I'm ever gonna open that one. I might get
Yeah,
another
you just
one.
get another one.
I
Yeah.
might get another one. But like,
But if you get a stand and you start collecting some, then
yep.
you know.
I found a gold one that I like because like that's
Same, fancy. I like
you
it.
know that's the offset in here. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. Look the chairs stuff like that. Where the fuck did I?
Bro, the fact that you still can't find this phone.
I don't know what I did with it. Like, is it in the couch? Is it under your butt? Cause
Girl,
like,
be for real.
I mean, I'm just saying. There's some things that might be able to hide under there.
She's sorry. She's calling me back.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you got some eggs. That thing be thangin'.
That thing be
That
thing.
thing, girl.
That thing be thing.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, what happened?
Nigga was just taking a
Who
shower
got-
and died. She always planned on killing this nigga. I promise you.
In actuality, you kind of tested me in front of my new nigga who, you know, like, what did you
Facts.
think was gonna
What
happen
did you
to
think?
Let's be clear.
But maybe her husband did it. Maybe her fiance did it for her.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Because the way he
did.
said, that's enough, it gave. I'm going to shut you up if you don't shut up.
I would not be surprised if Anna Kendrick has something to do with it because what is going on?
No one else is coming?
Plot twist. Unique did it.
So we have to resolve ourselves. Oh, how about the staph infections? Later.
Yeah, she keep playing this shit with just her. Like, it gives y'all love each other.
Are you good on
I'm
champagne?
good, baby.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
I'm not a drinker.
I know.
But I like it. It's nice.
Yes. It's like, I like beer, but I feel like it has a lot of calories. It gets my gut. And this feels like,
Anything that doesn't have too many calories, I'm fucked.
if it, let's see.
Oh, shit! Are you for real right now? Why? After all I've done for you? Look at all this. This is all for you, baby. Your numbers just went through the roof. You can't thank
I don't say shit about calories, so I couldn't tell you. Unless I just can't read. But, yeah, this is my favorite one.
you, me, and a couple super dry martinis.
I don't understand where she would go.
She blackmailed her and said, I'll sue you because you used my likeness in this book.
But why do you want her here?
Old friends.
What is that?
That's why I say they'd both be obsessed with each other. And not getting poisoned. Baby, you need to be live.
Okay, I'm
all
not drinking
throughout
nothing
this.
you give me.
Look at her.
Okay, but like,
Bitch took a sip. Look at her.
okay. What?
2 minutes, 37 seconds.
Oh, God. I don't know. Anna's stupid.
She's like,
She's stupid.
listen.
Anna's crazy, honestly.
She is someone like, you know those people who's like, you have free will, you can do whatever you want? That's her.
Bruh, she's something
And this
else.
character has always been a kind of a dipshit.
Honestly.
But I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I just don't know where it could be.
The fact that she just played like that and like just watched her.
Don't worry about him.
Totally. No, wait, what? That's
Bitch.
Come on, you love it.
Oh my God, I feel like she's gonna frame her for the murder of her husband.
You are not. I watched all your stuff in a computer lab.
I really do feel like she's gonna
Ice cream truck guy?
scam her.
No, you're genuinely good at it though. You are. The guy who was laundering money and the meditation mommy who was just locking her in.
Okay, after this movie's over, we're gonna talk about it. I'm going left. Because,
Yeah, sure. Sit right next to mine.
yep.
Which one are you going live on?
I don't know. Probably on Sans Etiquette on Instagram, maybe. Like, I don't know. Like, should I go
Which
on
one?
my
Where's your? Okay, which ones can you go on live on? Which ones? What's the option?
I don't know. I've never been live. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you have TikTok?
I do. I do.
Can you go live on TikTok?
Yes, I don't think I'm like. I don't
There is very
think there's a
specifically no more.
prohibition on it. Is that the right word?
Prohibited, something like that. Yeah. See if you can do that. If not, Instagram.
What year could you not? Jesus Christ! Whoa! I'm so sorry. That is like the
That's
loudest.
TikTok.
Yes.
Oh my God, TikTok is so annoying.
Oh God. My brain wasn't ready for that.
I don't know. You think you're honest?
I never finished this story time. So maybe,
People don't come back from the dead.
you know what? Yeah, we'll do that.
You caught me, asshole. I wish you didn't, but you did because your instincts are fucking great. If you
How-
think he was guilty, he was guilty.
You're gonna have to teach me things. I'm glad I found it.
Stephanie is such a boner killer. Can you just go back to being cute? Oh, you do have terrible instincts in men. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You do have terrible instincts in men, don't we all?
Who doesn't?
My
Hence
taste.
my day.
Okay, taste in men trash.
No, I'm be like, you know, I was gonna say you don't owe me anything. Actually, you do.
We've all seen The Godfather.
You do.
You know? It doesn't work out great for Diane Keaton.
Because I am someone who feel like I don't look at men and women like that, and I think that's my problem. I'm like that you deserve to be treated as like you don't have to do all that all the
Telling
time.
you, girl.
I
don't
know.
Do it. Don't do
I
it.
genuinely think I don't know how to be a girl. When it comes to that,
And you
I don't
just
know
need
how
to
to.
sit back and
I don't know how
relax
to.
and not do nothing.
I don't know how to because.
I feel like black women are just so used to being both parts that they just be like they just.
But
trying to do
honestly,
it
I
all.
think anyone that I've had a serious relationship with, I have spit game or talked like I've banged,
Why don't you go to the
like
desk and we'll have the housekeeper listen, okay?
because again, the people I want don't really like ever talk to me ever. So if
So
I,
you be trying.
So no, like
So you don't try the people you want, or you try the
no,
people
I try
you
the
want?
people I want.
Okay. And
Yes,
that's
and
how
like
it goes.
exactly.
Okay.
So like I'm
Because the people you want are not talkers. They're not the ones that are gonna
not
step
talkers,
to you.
but okay, like I like tall men. I like men that are taller than me because I'm a tall person. I've only ever really dated short men because those
Those are the guys.
those are the guys that will come talk to me. So when I genuinely like have taken someone seriously and like they're my type, I will talk to them first. Like, and I don't know how to be soft. I don't know how to like be courted. Like I'm always
You pretty much just don't do nothing but look good.
yeah.
really
I'm a nigga.
That's what it is.
I am. Didn't I tell you?
Looking good is a lot of work, though. Man.
It is.
I say
Being
that.
pretty is hard.
Yeah, like I'm trying so hard.
Girl, you ain't got to. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Because this looks effortless, but baby,
Girl, my whole
Yeah,
face
I
is
look
broken out.
effortless.
Like, whole face. And I'm still... That's how I feel about myself. I'm still
I got
annoyed.
makeup on.
I had some on, but, like, I don't know how to do it, so it always rubs off. So, like... And I don't like makeup. It makes me feel like I have a mask on. And I already got a code switch and shit. So, no. No, thank you. But I do like lashes and nails and like eyeliner and like some lip liner, lip gloss and stuff like that. But
Facts. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
all of that. Just
just like I'm not gonna beat my whole face. And
I'm definitely worth the butt. I'm definitely worth the butt.
you know, yeah.
Yes, it does.
My mother used to be
Yeah,
like,
you pretty with no makeup. You pretty with no makeup.
Right, just
Definitely worth the bill because
diamond. Again, like, you know, leaving my situation I was just in, I did have to remind myself, like, you were the mom. Look at me.
thank you, nobody. Definitely tell them to like, share, and subscribe.
tragic acts.
Please.
There are a lot of people at this wedding.
Y'all keep asking where we're from. You just gotta have to scroll to the beginning of this live because we answered that. We answered that, Buki, and I just don't want to keep saying it, baby. It makes me tired. I'm overstimulated already.
I'm overstimulated.
Baby, I really gotta put a screen case on my phone before it breaks.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Like a glass screen.
That's another thing.
Hey, that's my type.
Oh, thanks, Dylan.
They like the color of your nails.
Thank you.
That's my type. Hey, baby, that's that pipe.
You know, I never really got into her. I don't like dislike.
Where have you been?
I like best friend.
Like who?
Saweetie.
Oh.
Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right?
Sweetie. You said it right.
Okay. Because that's how it's spelled. So
Oh, you said it right.
that was my grandma's nickname for me, but it wasn't so. It was just Sweetie. So I was being a hater. I was like, I don't like how you spelled that.
No, I mean, she had every reason to, and now she has some kind of like diplomatic immunity or something because all the cops are terrified of her new mafia family.
But how did they meet? Like, weren't you in jail all this time? Like, you just got out and like met the head of a, like the son of a mafia.
Girl, she's me on the job. How much is crazy?
Good night, Cookie.
Well, you're welcome.
Yay, yo.
This tastes like I don't have to get up and put nobody on the bus in the morning.
Period.
That's my biggest pet peeve. I can't wait to like get a house and like the bus drop you off right in front of your door.
Where is the thingy?
What?
I'm trying to roll again, okay?
The tray?
Yeah,
It's right here.
I'm blind.
It's okay. It's a little tiny tray. Like, they didn't have a Slytherin one, so I was very disappointed.
It is very tiny.
It is, right? I'm gonna get a bigger one.
Yeah.
I want to get a lockbox.
The tray
too.
I have is at least twice this.
It's
maybe,
not.
and a little bit
I
wider.
mean, I doubt that's what
Only
this is
because
for.
I get shit everywhere. Like, bro, like, so
I mean,
I would never get nothing this small. Like,
I just
bro.
highly
And
doubt
then-
that that's what this is for. Girl, you don't have to.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. I just don't think that's what
I'm
they were
just
selling
like,
it for.
what else could it be for? To me, it looked like a rolling tray.
Here. Go for it.
Okay, thank you.
You are so welcome.
You're probably like the only one that shares weed like that I know, besides niggas. Cause everybody else, I'm usually the weed bringer, the bringer of weed.
Really?
Yeah, truthfully, you're taking my job. I only got one.
I feel like
I only got one.
I like to be hospitable. Like I couldn't wait to get my own house and just like
Me
treat
too.
people. You know, again, that's my love
If
language.
we
I
was
just like
at
to
my
share.
crib,
Yeah,
especially my old one, baby.
exactly.
I'm
You know,
making
you
mixed
on the
drinks.
drink. You hungry? Like I love to cook for people. I just like like I can't wait for it.
Yeah,
I was
it's the
trying not to stare like a
hospitality.
weirdo when I made you guys steak the other day.
Nah, it was good. That steak ate down, bro.
Thank
I bust
you.
that shit down so quickly.
I saw it and I was like, yeah, that shit was good. She didn't even talk for a minute. She didn't say nothing for a minute. I like that.
I was quiet for 5 minutes, and
Yup.
that's how long it
That
took
is
me
the
to eat it.
biggest compliment. Especially,
And it's nasty. I really want to eat it.
my thing is,
I really
I was
won't.
taught not to eat at a lot of people's houses, so I prefer to cook for everyone.
They said, "Why you not in the camera though? You need to get in the morning camera.
Sorry, it was
They
because
missed you.
I was doing other things.
You need to be half in, half out, like I am."
I know, but like I was just enjoying. I'm sorry. My apologies, guys.
Smoke weed in line too. Hey, the cannabis club. The cannabis club. Not too much on that though. We trying to monetize.
Yeah,
my
we
channel.
want to monetize. We're trying to like make money.
Linda was in Moorfield.
And who's that?
Possible accomplice.
What's happening?
I don't even know
Hey.
wrong with that one.
Hey, it's your world. Do what you want. I don't know what's happening.
Here we go. Not the black heart.
Following Linda.
And I didn't say, but I said too much. Give me my phone back.
No, you don't. No.
What is the black heart?
Well, it's just something I use all the time. So like,
I haven't gotten a good look at him. He's actually very, very handsome.
yeah, no, he is.
I'm a broad shoulders.
He remind me of my friend that I'm not talking to right now.
I am so disappointed.
Seems like you're an international superstar.
Well, the moms are everywhere. True, everyone.
You have to meet my friend Jeff, but it's just like not right now because we're not talking.
I feel that with my soul. I was really excited for Puff and Paint, man.
Take your picture with her.
I still am, but like I was like I've never done like a double date type stuff. Like I was excited.
Open your
We
camera.
can still get some news.
And if you're unlocked,
Buy
I
their
mean-
own ticket and have them just buy their own ticket.
I don't even, like I'm so tired of them appendage having ass mother. I'm so sick of them.
Ain't gonna lie, to make money on
Shake.
YouTube. y'all
I ain't
might
got
have
nothing to
do
shake.
You can't if you shake something on YouTube.
You're
you
gonna
literally-
probably get banned.
Yeah, like bro,
Yeah.
there's no type of monetization.
I mean, also
trust
like I'm not from the era where
Like-
that's not my thing.
me. Like
I can, but I'm not.
it's like if I did shake, it would be on a safe place like
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, you'd have to subscribe and pay.
Right, like baby, ain't nobody
You know
shaking
what?
out here for y'all. Y'all wish.
Listen,
YouTube
I will
got
absolutely-
that deep.
I'll bake with some titties out for a price, but you ain't gonna get it for free. YouTube,
Facts.
like-
on YouTube is insane,
huh?
baby.
Uh-huh.
Y'all tripping.
Man,
Man, it's so funny.
they're hilarious.
funny
You
to
guys
think
are
y'all
funny.
have
Yeah,
rolled.
you're
for so long.
comical.
Y'all be cracking me up.
God damn it! See, that's why I was out the kitchen. Got this shit going on.
we got a background check up coming with me. Linda Clarendon,
I don't know what that means.
You're right, seriously.
her aunt. Yeah.
Leopard pants deal. I ain't got no DMs.
Leopard pants is crazy. Calling her leopard pants.
It's cheetah. Or maybe it is leopard. You might, yeah, it's a little smaller dots. You might be right, sir.
I don't know. I don't
Ma'am,
know the difference.
whoever.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't know the difference.
I have an eccentric amount of useless knowledge, so I'm pretty sure the smaller dots are leopards.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're like shaped different.
Gotcha.
My goodness, you gave me such a
I'm so sorry.
How are you, sweetie?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just here to check on Emily.
said it, back that thing up, and y'all are tipsy, it's gonna be a different story. And back that thing up.
I will absolutely lose the beat a few times, but if you want to,
So great that you're here for
that's what you're into.
Heck yeah.
I'll see you at the altar.
I will see you at the altar.
Not if I see you first.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
welcome.
it's welcome. It's the opposite for me. Like, funny enough, when I am a little inebriated, I understand Spanish way better. Can't speak it back to you because I'm not comfortable doing it, but I guess that's the same thing, right?
I only know English and Ebonics, which is just slang.
Yeah, I mean, got a few different code switches in here, so I'm a little crazy. Oh, what they arguing about?
I don't know, but
This is her problem. She's so
she
fucking
did say
nosy.
that he was in a mob.
She's so nosy.
She
That's
is
her
nosy.
problem.
But that's why she brought her. She brought her to be nosy. I feel like Blake Lively
That's
knew
like,
she was gonna be
you know what?
nosy,
Maybe
so.
this is like when the housewives come on the show to divorce their husbands. Like they come on to like show how horrible they treat them.
She
So
look like she don't really even want to get married. Look at her.
I don't know if maybe the whole point was to make sure she unalived her baby daddy, so she got
Okay,
custody.
y'all some cute cougars. I'm 20, but I'm experienced. Baby,
Cougars.
I just turned 30. I'm gonna turn up right now because you got me pissed off. I just turned 30. Cougar.
I'm an auntie by like definition because I like a lot of old music and I'm an old soul,
don't
but
even
I'm
got-
not even old.
I don't even got juice boxes in my fridge, so you're
I
not
do.
gonna call me auntie.
I got all the snacks and I ain't no auntie yet.
But
I
I
absolutely-
at least got a few years now. Come on now, and
I still, you know,
a cougar is crazy. Call
Cougar's
me an
wild.
auntie, sure. Cougar crazy.
no, I don't even want to be an auntie or a cougar because like that insinuates old age.
Yeah, but you could be auntie at any age, truthfully.
You could be an
I was
aunt at any
auntie. I was
age.
auntie at like 9, truthfully.
I'm technically an auntie, but I don't know them kids.
Yeah, my sister had a baby when she was 15, so
Oh,
yeah. Then she moved back to Mississippi, so
okay, 37.
hey, 37. We got some grown ass folks in here.
Yes, absolutely.
She kissed him like she loved him. I don't know. Maybe she do.
How you don't kiss a nigga that look like that?
Not sure. But she looked like she didn't want to get married.
Also, how she supposed to kiss him? She gonna die. Like they gonna kill her if she look like she's miserable.
The fact that her ex died
What is this with?
not that long ago, and they just started.
That's the lady who played Wilma Flintstone.
That's such a throwback.
I've been looking at her face the entire time trying to figure out where do I know this white lady from? She is absolutely Wilma Flintstone from the live action Flintstones movie. And she was in Weeds. Did you watch Weeds?
I tried to get into it, but
You couldn't get into that
it
one?
was YT nonsense.
I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It was absolute nonsense and stuff that we could never get away
win
with.
some,
and,
you
like-
lose some. I watched Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I love Big Bazinga. I love Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
My
that
kids,
eat down every time,
okay?
especially if you get the scientific reference.
Okay, exactly. Oh my goodness.
It'd
So,
be like,
the cousin that I was telling you about, like she didn't find the show funny because she didn't get the
She don't get
scientific
it.
references.
oh, my
Like,
ex wouldn't get it either.
So like one day we were sitting there watching it, me and the husband, and they were talking about how they didn't think that Sheldon would ever like get a girlfriend or reproduce, and they were like, yeah, I thought he would reproduce by osmosis. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't osmosis. What was it?
I remember that joke. It
No,
was like,
it was,
it's like he
When the cell splits.
Yes.
Yes. I can't think of the term right
Yeah.
now, but we understand.
Mitosis or
Mitosis or something like that.
Something like that.
But we were dying because we understood the joke. Like, yes, I am a biology nerd. I don't know. I can't remember it right now, and I don't know why. Ugh, it was mitosis. It definitely was.
It was funny.
No, it was hilarious.
Because I thought he
dead
would-
ass, yeah, like
Yeah.
he's
It never
only
did.
gonna like
He was
he's
gonna procreate
he's gonna
the sexual
spawn.
way.
He's not gonna like
Yeah.
reproduce in that typical way. Sorry.
Yeah, because he's definitely a different species.
No one doubts how far I'll go for love.
I did like him and Amy's relationship though. They were so kinky in a nerd
He said,
way.
"Let no one doubt how far I'll go for love." And that means he killed her ex.
Yeah,
That's what that means.
I mean, shoot, they don't be going the extra mile these days. So hey. Nice brother.
Facts. My next dude is gonna have to get it in blood for sure.
Okay.
Like he gonna have to get it in blood for sure. I'm gonna need him to die for me, to kill for me. Would you lie for me? Like 21 Savage said. Do a crime when it was loose for me. Go to jail
You know who like?
for me. Or something. I don't remember what 21 Savage said, but
I
what he
don't know
said.
any of his music, but my mother does, and it's so crazy. Like she be knowing all the new shit. I'm like, why do you know the words to this shit?
21 Savage is a boss.
No, I like him. I just like, I do. That's what I mean by auntie in nature. Like, you know, I just be listening to the same stuff that I like. Like if I need to sing along, you know.
I can sing along to 21 Savage.
And like it takes like a special like catch my ear moment for me to indulge in some new music.
Set me up to fail. Just kidding. What can I say?
Like it took me a minute to like Sexy Red Nut, to be honest.
Because our sons were friends.
And then she did that
This creature
I can't remember the song, but it was like a 2000 themes video and Soulja Boy was in it.
rips you in half, really. But marriage, you know, when does marriage not work out?
I always tell you guys that eventually
Murder, suicide, and families.
I will do a thing where if my YouTube channel gets big enough, it'll do like a vacation trip where I meet some of the people who follow me.
Did you guys know that?
It probably won't be majority men though, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Even though most of my followers are men.
Congratulations. Let's kick this
It's
off with a
that
bang.
thing I told you.
It'll probably be 3 women and 1 guy.
If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back, and I understand the follow, because that's how you got me. Because I'm a pervert. I'm a flirt.
I don't need another drink, because what the hell?
What the helly?
What the hell, Beyonce?
What the helly berry?
What the hell, Cyrus? What's the next one?
What the
Halle Burton.
Halliburton, yeah. I mean, I said it. Oh my god, I've been freestyle battling my kids all weekend. Every time they get on my nerves, I just been like rapping at them. They can't stand when I like make up a song.
What the hell?
Girl,
Not
man,
you rapping. You
the
got-
way I get on
you
their
got your
nerves,
glee on.
absolutely impromptu, just freestyle.
No, writing on your own, you know, getting them bars out.
I just love it. You know what? I seen somebody make their
Hey,
kids.
Tasia, Tasha, Tate. I'm sorry, butchering your name. Sorry. Nothing.
It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
OMG, black people.
You're here because you love us. Whenever there's always one around.
Like, OMG, black people. Yeah, she got too much money because for her to be doing all this.
What is this?
For her to be doing all this.
Do you see it? Like, I gotta show you her as Wilma. Because that's another, like, ADHD, like, tism thing. Like, I be known. Huh?
Only for the coochie is crazy.
That is wild. Hi. Is it Tasia or Tasia? Tasia? Thank you. That's his brother.
Oh shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, well, you're
What if
nosy
it's-
as shit. You need
what
to go
if
mind
it's
your
her?
business. She never minds her business. It's a party. What you doing over there? Not minding your business. What a characteristic that is very typical of said people. No, you don't. Mind your
Facts.
business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Okay, we out here killing people.
But also, you know what? Was people be seeing
She
stuff?
knew he was gonna die.
But
They
you don't
trying to
even
get
know
his
why.
money.
What if it was a reasonable reason?
He was here 5 minutes ago. Stephanie, what did you see? He was arguing with someone and I couldn't see anything, and then they started shooting him, and they just kept shooting, and then it exploded. Shot by shot? Hey, who was he fighting with? I don't know. You didn't see? No, I couldn't. You didn't see anything? No, nothing? No.
She was so pretty. I love when I can see it even when it cracks. You know, that's a special gift of mine. Like I'd be like, I know her. Look at you yawning, tired.
Y'all know I'm old lady. Old lady, yeah, that's me.
The entire time watching the fireworks, she couldn't have done this. I swear.
Please don't say that. I loved him so much. Don't say that.
And excuse me, but any number of people here would have reasons to kill him. Isn't half this place a rival gang?
I would never kill Dante. We drank to our truce. I made a vow. The Bartolos never back down on the word.
Ugh.
Oh, kill my Dante!
And that's how we got here, Moms. Me under house arrest. Sean's dead. Dante's dead.
Okay, you said, can I go live? How do I know if I can go live? Like, how do I do that? Because I am...
Of course, Blake Lively would frame you for his death. Girl, you stupid. You should have known that.
Hey, how do I go live?
Checked. I can't climb down off the balcony.
Let's see, let me see.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Mexican dude, cool it. Thanks for the defense. I mean, you don't gotta be so specific.
Yeah, I think I remember that. We need a specific amount to go live.
What did I say that alluded to that?
Try Instagram, because you're not able to go on TikTok.
Okay, is it like something you earn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure when they started doing that. Probably like 5 years ago, social media started doing that. But I really think that's kind of crazy, because I get most of my followers from my lives. So
Did you see that one? Like, I'm trying to remember what I said. I just be saying stuff.
Did you find it?
That comment.
I'm here to help.
it's all starting to make sense. The one in the leopard pants, a freak.
Way too old for Instagram. Actually,
Y'all way too old for Instagram.
So let's be clear.
I just turned
Let's be clear.
30, like 3 days ago.
I'm 34.
Wait a minute.
I am of MySpace, mi gente, Black Planet age. Yes, I absolutely am. So you can't outro me,
He definitely want us to use MySpace.
okay? And you wouldn't have been in my top 5, but I definitely came from that era. I started on Instagram when it did first start. I'm not too old.
I don't even got no kids.
First, the assumptions.
Why?
I mean, actually, now you have 3.
Made me come here.
Don't even bother. From what I understand,
Now you have 3.
I got kids.
Now you got 3.
Who, yours?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Wait, see, there.
Oh, God.
You know what I did? Well, I didn't do anything.
What?
Okay, so my middle child has been wanting to meet my oldest child's biological dad for a long time, just because he's curious. He's like, where does he go every other weekend? What's he do? Who's he with? So he met him at baseball this Saturday.
When you went?
Because I told him to come see Tucker scrimmage. Because again, like, if anybody's going to be at the practices or scrimmages, it's going to be parents and, you know, people that aren't waiting for hell to freeze over before they apologize to me. So, I introduced them.
Blake is so dramatic.
She's dramatic, but she's not good at it either.
Facts, because what the fuck?
That's what
Girl.
I'm, like, it's just like,
Girl.
I I loved her. I just really enjoyed like.
I love the fashion moment, but you're dramatic.
The
girl.
fashion moments, but also I'm like, I'm a traumatized '90s kid. Like the negging with her and Ryan, and like those personalities. Like I fell for it. Right. Again, I told you, I'm someone who like enjoys Joe Budden. Like I'm getting through it. So, like it wasn't. I love her because like I really again haven't seen it for her since that damn wedding.
Time and time again. And you tell me.
Or when she broke up with Penn Badgley, who has a Jamaican grandfather. Did you know that?
I had to tell
Penn?
Detective
Mm-hmm.
Casey.
I'm not shocked, bro.
And he from
He
Baltimore.
be so down with the people.
He from Baltimore. They're a different kind of people. They are a different.
From Baltimore. From Baltimore.
Like,
I
are you
was like
cool?
Penn.
Are you
Yeah, I
cool?
was like Penn.
I love Penn. Yeah, and he's a great actor. Like he's
Hair
he's good.
amazing.
I want him to just read me stories. His voice is just very soothing.
Now all I hear is a sociopath when he speaks,
But like because he hates Joe so much,
yeah, no,
it's
it
so
evens
easy
it out.
to separate them.
I definitely, and I did a whole dissertation on that on
Did
Instagram.
you? Oh, I want to join in because I have thoughts.
On Instagram, and I was like, because they was trashing you and they was trashing it for glorifying sociopaths, and I was like,
Okay,
Penn
but you watched
makes-
Dexter?
And I was like, Penn makes videos every season.
That's
really
like
deep diving into
you should
Joe's
not love
psychotic
Joe.
behavior.
He's not a stalker. He is a
Exactly.
murderer. Like
Exactly.
no, he's very
Which
clear on
would
the fact that he
be
plays
working
the
with
role
the
to the. He's playing it to let y'all see yourselves, and you don't be seeing yourselves. You just keep doing what you're doing,
I agree. I think Penn does what he's supposed to do, and he never misses the mark.
and he gets it.
I'm glad you was over though, because Joe was a sociopath.
I still need. I'm gonna finish it, and I do like that. Can be one of the first ones that we
Did they kiss?
Wait, what?
Oh, she's a drug addict.
She not
that was
Emily.
that was always her drug addict sister.
Again, they got a double wide. That's what I'm saying. Like I was very surprised.
But there was twins. They was
also
twins.
the mother's wig been given not a lot of money.
I don't know what this hell's going on.
Okay,
No, I didn't kill Sean.
I didn't
I feel like whether we were paying attention or not, we got the gist of this movie.
kill my dog.
What is that?
She trying to pin on you for sure.
Is this why you brought me to the wedding? What are you doing? Stephanie, please stop. Jesus Christ. Stop.
You hurt me, but I'm trying to help you. Just tell the police everything they already know.
Wait, is her husband dead? What is with this getup?
See your son again.
What is with the veil and the black? Is her husband dead?
Yeah, and her ex-husband, baby. She done killed
Is
everybody.
there a life insurance policy?
Bro, I don't know, but I know she killed
Is
everybody
there a
off
will?
in a matter of a weekend.
I'm hoping you get it all.
I knew they were in love. I knew it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying,
You
like-
couldn't tell me there was no sexual
No.
tension there.
Child, as somebody, keep my business to myself. But I just knew it was very clear.
My son thinks about it more he can be fake.
No, stop. Stop, you're scaring me.
Hi.
I don't like to be scared.
Oh yeah, you still try Instagram. I think I saw it.
I know.
Yeah, I can go live on Instagram. I just never have.
I know who you are. You think I don't know who you are? I fucking know who you are.
So much caucasity happening.
This is so stupid.
I
Blake Lively
like,
is out here
this
killing
is-
this movie in a worse way.
in the worst way, and like this was an unnecessary thing, and I felt like maybe Anna Kendrick had like a contract she had to just commit to. You know, because they be doing stuff when like you sign up for 2 movies and you just got to do it.
Facts. She didn't
So,
have no
because this
choice.
just feels, it's not conducive to the first movie. I'm so confused. I will watch this when I'm sober as well, just to like.
Facts. You'll still think it's crazy.
I'm still gonna probably not like it.
You work for the mafia? You're here to kill me?
You still think it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys.
Hello there. I don't remember taking that's a screenshot of my screen. Okay, so I'm just
It's trashed.
Yeah.
That arrest my husband.
okay.
And for what? He doesn't steal his
What is audience?
just pause.
Got it.
Yeah.
Public. Set audience.
I mean, my Facebook is public too.
Because the cops are outside.
feel like Instagram's only popular on Facebook.
Okay.
I mean, I told you I only had 8 listeners.
On what?
It's on. Like, I joke, but like I had like a good fan base when I was being consistent. But like, let's see.
I mean, you don't get good at lives until you start doing lives.
Well, not a live. I was talking about my podcast and like this on my Instagram. I don't have a personal Instagram anymore because it got deleted. I got banned.
Not banned. I'm hoping they ban my Instagram.
Again,
I'm sick of them. I'm sick
like
of
I
Instagram
said,
and Facebook.
I'm from the MySpace era. I'm a troll. You're not gonna out troll me. It's just not
I be
gonna happen.
talking shit too, but
Yeah.
they just never kick me off long enough.
It was a video.
They give you a lot of chances on Facebook.
I know,
though.
but I overdid it. Apparently.
I'm talking to you right now.
So true. Okay.
Am I? Who's on the right? You're on the right because I don't know my left from my right. To be honest with you, I always fuck it up. Just like when I was giving you all
Y'all were
directions.
MySpace queens. Yeah,
Yes,
my background
I
was
was.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I had Purple Rain Falling Down mine. The song on mine was a Baltimore club music mix of I can do what I want. I'm a big girl now because I was an absolutely
That's
ratchet tween.
Yeah, that
teen.
sounds-
I was absolutely yes.
Sounds like a ratchet story.
I was, and it was Gnarls Barkley crazy at one point.
No, but
Maybe I'm crazy.
what's MySpace?
What are you, 12? Are you a bot?
Asking me what MySpace is crazy business, y'all. Crazy.
¿En de dónde eres? America? Massachusetts? Right now, currently. My profile, I had 2 different profile songs. I had a Baltimore club music song. It was called "It's My P Word, I Can Do What I Want."
Mine was Chris Brown, Take You Down. I'ma take you down. I really
When it came out, I hated that song, but now I do
Show
enjoy
me
it.
what I'm about.
And the second one was Gnarls Barkley, Crazy. And I think I had a bunch of random songs that people wouldn't know at this point. Like those I think I had like,
You remember Millsbury?
who's Millsbury?
It's like a game where you like make your own avatar, and then you make your own house and stuff. You don't remember that?
No.
Or Pillsbury or
Farmville?
nah?
Yeah, I had Farmville, and that was like when Facebook like first kind of came out. It was only for college students. Then they
I mean,
opened it-
Millsbury was when Facebook first came out too.
I think I only played Farmville, and that's back
I
when you
played
could
that
poke
vampire
people.
game.
I played the zombie like plant game. I can't remember what zombie versus plants. I think.
We would never suggest smoking cannabis online. Be honest. Be serious.
You're an adult. You can do what you want. I would never persuade or recommend.
Shadows and bad wig. I saw her. I just know that
We ain't doing nothing on live but talking to y'all.
It's incense, y'all.
Hello. It's a candle.
because she did die.
It just it's a little smoky in here because of the candle.
Her soul.
And the incense.
Also, mind your business. All up in my Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor. Yeah, maybe I am auntie.
Y'all keep asking me how old I am, and I keep telling y'all, and y'all making me say 30 too much. It's already
say
so
it proudly.
new.
Ain't nothing wrong with
It's
it.
already so new for me.
Yes, it's
but
new
the fact
and
that
it's
I have
fresh.
to say it so many times.
And look at your
is like-
face at 30. Do you know there are some 30-year-olds that like?
But just the fact that I have to say it so many times. Goddamn.
I also like. It makes me realize I have a younger sister that is 30.
Maybe I don't even know if I can even open my MySpace account. I'm gonna try.
My MySpace account was connected to an email that was called Omari's Love for Life, and at yahoo.com, and I don't have access to that anymore. So
Being a fan of B2K is crazy.
what's the problem? There was a pandemonium.
Bless her heart.
I don't know, but if Raz gives me some free tickets, we
Listen,
could go.
I'm not going to that talent show. They're all old. They all.
I just thought you were still liking them. I don't know.
No, I love the music. It's always gonna be.
But
a
you
classic.
wouldn't go see them.
I went to the.
Me neither.
I went to the
I
original.
wouldn't either, but I didn't go to the original.
I
didn't
went
go
to the original. I had floor seats to the original. My mama did me good. Like I went to a bunch of them. Like I seen them in their prime when Bow Wow was the headliner.
She is the
And
I mean, he's still the headliner. It's the same. It's the same lineup.
People hate on. I'm not a fan of Shad Moss, but Bow Wow will always be a great to me because whether
he's an icon,
whether he wrote his raps or not, a lot of people don't have the stamina and the performance that he had at 11. So like,
yeah, no, he ate down.
He ate down.
He's an icon. I don't think he should try to do anything else because I done did enough. After I done peaked, bro, I'm slacking the rest of my life. And I'm on the beach.
After I've seen the brat have to check him in the street, I'm all set. And he blocked me, so I'm all set.
What did the brat check him on the street for?
He was on Growing Up Hip Hop, and like when he had like his little spaz out moments, the brat was like one of the only people who could be like, that shit out, like, and he would listen, and he would like absolutely like not say anything back to her
because
at all.
He thought he was a star of the show. I mean, he was.
It's Napoleon complex. It hit my prime early. Yeah, it's a thing that happens. Your grandma's 46. Okay. And your mom is 30. So what are you? How old are you? Thank you. I know, that's what I said. And she gonna talk about like all of her followers are male. You're 20. So if your mom didn't have you at 10, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Also, there's a lot we need to talk about, if so, and you know what? I might give you my DM if you need to break that down.
I'm under arrest, or I was.
There's nail glue on that counter. Can you bring it? Because this is just driving me crazy, and I'm gonna end up breaking it. Thank you, dear.
Linda McClan is extremely dangerous. Connected to several unexplained deaths. All of them men she's con. Now the FBI, they got somebody out there.
Yeah, Agent Irene Walker, not their finest.
What do you know? I'll back that thing up if you're 20.
Safe house Interpol has set up on the island. Should keep you safe.
Matter of fact, that was the first song on the radio that actually said a cuss word and they didn't bleep it out. That's how old I am.
Stephanie! Hey, come here. Oh, shit, this one's gonna get me killed. Okay, if I don't die, I'll talk to you later. Oh my god,
I would love to go to Ghana.
draw more attention to yourself.
I would love to go to Ghana.
I'm just so glad you're alive.
I have too many children to be away for 2 weeks, as of right now. But we'll figure that out. Because if I go to Ghana, I'm not staying for about a 4 day.
Did you buy your tongue?
Lil Mama, I love her. My lip gloss was popping, okay? Like, there was no music. That was like, yes. There is running water. Their primary language is English. Don't do that. Thank you.
Are you serious?
Girl, I'm gonna rewind that because what is happening? Because at this point, Anna Kendrick done faded. I don't know why. So I'm rewinding. So update. You're thick. We should go to Ghana. Somebody said they don't have running water, and I completely corrected them because their primary language in Ghana is English. So please, if you don't know, now you know.
I didn't know that. My God.
Oh, I'm sorry, not you. I mean, the more you know for you, but
I'm like, nah, I didn't know that because my
no, I've never been
friends
to
who
Africa.
were
Ghanaian. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think they spoke a different language.
No, they have respective languages, but like
Most people don't.
they speak English. Yeah, they speak English in Ghana.
Colonization is everywhere, but
Everywhere, baby. Which is why when we got into the argument, I said the villain of the movie was white supremacy. It wasn't anything but that. Like there's no villain person. Everything that happened was due to that. Mm-hmm. Every single event in proximity to whiteness. So
Agreed.
When I said that, he was like, "What do you mean?" Like, and like, oh God, oh! I was so irritated because
my aunt dated an African man.
He was strict. As he, yes, I mean like
strict. He was strict.
Yes, I too have experienced that.
African men just don't budge, bro. They just think what they think, and what they think is what they know. And if they know, they're not gonna have you say nothing else about it.
Yeah, my grandmother's little sister used
You
to.
can press play down.
Press play now. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I didn't do that.
I thought you were just gluing on. I didn't realize you was painting on all.
No, it's glue it's paintable glue. So I'm trying to just at least bond that back together, so I'm not like just wiggling it around because the ADHD is kicking in. I'm just like touching it too much.
I escaped, basically.
You got some real crazy. I got the applicating on traumas.
Sure,
Oh, thank God.
It's quick
absolutely,
It's quick acting.
absolutely. Because so I told you,
Hold on. That one. Try that one. If that one comes out, that's the best one. But this is the second best.
okay, yes, because my thing is,
Right.
My nail-
in his country, but she couldn't get out the house. Oh, dang.
I mean that is
Sound like she's a victim. It sounds like.
that is so. I have a friend who married someone of that descent, and I'm not sure which part of the continent he was from, but he had a kid at home, and I was pretty sure he went back and forth, and I was pretty darn sure that the arrangement, like there was marriage there too, like that's why I said Tyrone be acting West Indian. It's just like you ain't even got enough money to be trying to have two families. Get out of here.
Facts. Honestly, if you want more than one significant other, you gotta have money. You gotta have bankroll. You have to have bankroll. I'm talking about millions.
And my thing is, like, and if you're dating a guy that has kids who still takes care of the mother of his children and his kids and make sure they're good, don't you come up in here trying to change the dynamic. You're new here. You don't even go here yet.
Facts.
So,
and he gonna take care of these kids
and
me.
if he's providing for your
me.
household as well, just shut up and shut up. Because you're new here and he's also trying to do two things at once. At least he's trying. Okay.
Told you she a freak. How do they think you're a freak?
I don't know. The way I'm
Y'all
such
are
a
saying
prude,
anything.
and
Y'all
y'all
are
just
saying
be in
anything.
here just saying stuff. Like, explain and I'll verify. Every 50 words, what the fuck did I say? Because I do just be saying shit, so I don't know what I said.
Every 50 words. Is
That
insane.
is so funny.
See, now I'm
That is so funny. That
See,
is,
now
thank
I'ma
you.
listen.
I kind of want to.
Now I'm gonna listen to her closely to see what her freak-a-leak self is saying.
I'm not a freak.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 arms, 2 legs. Okay, I'm just
Freaky. They called you a freaky frog.
freaking frog.
A freaky frog.
I ain't never leaped nowhere, dear. We don't
Y'all
laugh in your
funny,
face or
but-
nothing, but like, cut it out. We just talking to y'all today. We just talking.
And we be flirting all the time, bro. We flirting all the time. It don't be
It is
serious.
just conversation. This is
don't
just
be serious.
pure personality.
Yeah.
We got the Riz. I said that to my 10-year-old. He was
It don't be
disgusted.
serious.
Absolutely disgusted because I said the Riz.
Maybe. That's just how girls talk. Honestly.
I just don't know. I want some of her verified. Thanks for. I mean, you are very insightful. Look at you paying attention to detail and stuff. Look at you. No, I wasn't trying to hide it. And
Realizing that that's what they called your freaky frog side. They talking about you.
me
hitting
flirting
on
with you.
Yeah. But that's why I'm like,
It's
we
just
just talk
like
like
it's
that's
banter,
what we
like-
just talk. We just
Like, I just say what comes to mind and it just comes. There's no mask here. I don't have to. I can just be myself here. It's a safe space.
Yeah,
So I say what I
talk.
want. But she know.
it's reckless stuff.
One time she didn't come over because it snowed, and I was like, like if you was putting out, I'd have shoveled your car out.
I'm dead. Don't nobody want to drive in the snow. The north snow is crazy, bro. I ain't traveling nowhere.
I would have Ubered you.
But I don't care if it's like that, honestly, bro. I just be wanting to be home. My home is the home place, but now I don't have.
Well,
a home,
like
so
I don't always have a full house these days, so it just be quiet in here. I be wanting to share laughs and experiences.
I felt that.
You know?
No, I felt that. I be wanting to share laughs and experiences too. Not us using each other for loneliness.
Yeah, it's not even using. It's just companionship.
It is companionship. You're right.
Everybody needs companionship.
Not us sex. No, that's facts.
You know? And I'm not like
And you niggas ain't no companions.
I know, and so I don't believe in monogamy. I think it's a choice. I think it's a choice you make every single day, and if you want to make that choice, that's your business. But I do think that like it's not a natural thing. Everybody's head turns, but you make the choice not to do whatever you shouldn't do, right? You respect the person, loyalty, whatever.
I don't know. I feel like people who've had it all and pretty people, bro, all the options be so exhausting. I wish somebody would just choose for me. I wish somebody would just choose for me, bro. I'm
That's how I
tired.
got stuck where I was because it's just, I'm tired.
Yeah,
I
you
just wanna
settled.
sit down. I
You
just wanna sit
settled.
down.
And that's what most pretty people do.
I
You
just want to sit down
settle.
like, damn, I'm so, okay, again, say it again. Because what am I doing out here? Why has nobody done this?
You just be settling and stuff. I'm settling right now.
Why are you guys so concerned with it's incense? We told you already.
No.
Okay.
Incense.
You're an engineer and you go in at 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's 10:39. I mean, like, if you want to go to bed right now, you'll be okay. But like
7
7
p.m.
p.m.
That's the next day.
Yeah,
Boogie. Is this what Americans call hoochie mamas? Absolutely.
Yep.
Hoochie
Ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hooray, hoochie mama. Absolutely.
Americans
And I
call
got a
hoochie
nose ring,
mamas.
just like a hoochie mama would.
I feel like other countries be just
Are you
hearing
sure?
nonsense
don't
about
want,
us.
like, a little
Y'all
more?
just be hearing. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I lifted it up.
No, because I mean, like, you look
But
like you wanted to
yeah,
sip.
but I'm tripping. But I'm tripping. Don't pay
Okay,
attention.
you want some water?
Don't pay no attention to me.
You want some juice?
I got some.
You want a juice box?
I'll take a juice bar.
Absolutely. Hold on, let me see. I have orange tangerine and fruit punch. Which one you want? Orange
Fruit
tangerine
punch.
hits, though. It hits.
I don't like. It gives breakfast to me when I drink orange.
Breakfast? No.
An orange?
I mean, it's refreshing, yeah.
An orange?
Only when they drunk. Ain't nobody drunk. I ain't slurred a word.
I probably did, but you know what?
I haven't. And
Truth be told, half of my charisma is me slurring my words. So
also, again, I'm 34. I went to college with black people. I'm not drunk yet. This could happen all day and you wouldn't even know. Let's be clear.
damn.
And again, it's only it's grape juice. What are you talking about?
Reminding everybody that I am never wrong. Actually. So this is what niggas be talking about when they be like, oh, I like dating baby mamas because they always got juice boxes in their house.
Yes, because we got the fruit
And
snacks.
snacks.
Like
And the snacks.
yes.
So, I know.
I mean, I be running out
I
because
know.
I don't prohibit. Like, there's not like there's a time limit on my kitchen, but if you hungry, go eat. So I do be running out, but I share. I have the snacks. I have the things. And I bake and I cook.
She do. She do. Shout out to her.
I've cooked for her
Baked
twice
goods.
and it hit both times.
She made steak last time, y'all. It was moist.
And the first time I made
It
her
was moist.
lemon zucchini.
You have got to dump this thing after. I swear.
You're so
to
judgmental.
God.
Like,
I just honestly, that's something
No, so
my
here's the
sister
thing.
would do, and I hate that shit.
I
It's
do.
like-
I dumped the ash out and then I put the roaches back in. But like I just haven't done that yet because that's the one I've been using. But you want put some on a tray now. You want me to use it? Just put a couple on a tray now. God damn it, shit.
Yeah, I feel like you should, honestly. Like make yourself a fire ass blunt. Like
I need a good sleep after
yeah,
the day
like
I've
you
had.
need a yeah,
Like-
two of those in that will put you to sleep.
And again, we discussed having like different opinions but not debating. Like I wasn't trying to debate this motherfucker. I was just trying to like explain my point.
She is so obsessed.
Like, okay, but here's my thing. I don't mind a little bit.
Huh?
What? A little bit crazy.
I know you're here because
Harry Potter fandom. Hey.
Yup.
Hello there. What house are you? Slytherin. She's trying to feed you. I ain't trying to feed her and take her in the room. Like, listen, there's been no attempt. I'm a good friend.
She is. She's a good friend.
Okay, I don't.
She.
Listen,
She.
and it ain't tricking if you got it, nigga. So I don't mind, but again, I'm.
That's just her personality to
Yes.
people. Period.
Again, see, this is.
She play with everybody.
Exactly. This is why
she
people
moves
think
with
I'm a
everybody.
problem. It's just the conversation I have. I'm just a spunky girl, and I just want to make people laugh and smile. Fuck y'all.
Not yet. She did. Shut up. Y'all stupid as fuck.
Absolutely not. I just got her a juice box. I could have poured her another cup, and I didn't.
It's the juicy juice.
And the juicy juice hits. It does. It might make you poop later, though. So like.
Oh, I love a good diuretic.
Okay. Make sure to
Love it.
You know, clean out the system.
Love it.
Usually, I wet a paper towel, put the roaches in there because.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You done? It's not like we have the mob after us.
Like,
Ooh.
she is playing a man in this.
No, she's so masculine, and like that's what
so
I said.
masculine.
Even in the first
She wanna
one,
be the nigga
she
so
gave me
bad.
Ryan. So like, she just gave me like I'm just emulating
There's no chance of that.
a douchey white guy.
Maybe
Like,
that's why
a white
that's
jaw-
what
like,
she
she gives
actually
me-
used. Maybe that's what she actually used.
she gives me like white lacrosse male,
X.
That night after I
very much so. Like
And the Lacoste shirt.
yes, okay, with a little alligator on the side.
Yeah, for sure.
the hustle, she on her way out. She saw my situation as her retirement plan. She showed up to blackmail me and Dante for $20 million.
So she killed her too.
For what? Well, I guess it's not really a secret to keep now that he's dead.
She's just sitting there ready to get ate up. Shut the fuck up.
Customer wanted a sympathetic ear, but then kept coming back.
20-year-old minds being
Yeah,
together.
you know what?
Y'all's
Grow
minds
up.
being together.
Grow up, okay, kid.
Y'all be tripping.
All right.
His mom might even kill him over. If you ever found out, because of his last name, Bartolo.
Tay.
Yeah.
I can absolutely teach you some how to bag. I can teach you some game. Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Back on 26.
It's so like it's literally hereditary. My kids, they're just like so magnetic.
Not y'all arguing about nothing. What's going on?
Yeah. You guys gotta get it together.
Definitely get it together. Wrap it up.
Wrap
Wrap it up. Wrap it up in 2 minutes, y'all.
Wrap it up.
The whole every conversation in this month.
Ask some questions.
Wrap it up.
Have some conversation. You don't have to talk to each other at all. Like actually,
Wrap it up, y'all.
I don't even know what that's about. I don't know where that started.
Did you end up going live on your phone?
I didn't. I was waiting for the movie to be over. To be honest,
way out.
because
I'm tired as hell.
I know you're tired as hell. Wake
Are
up.
we not doing a live?
Yes, I just.
Yeah, they could be together without triggering a mob war. And obviously, Aunt Linda didn't care
You want me to start it for you?
Yeah, you can
Linda
start.
doesn't only care about money.
So you told her to fuck off, obviously.
Let me give you my
Why
fingerprint.
did she kill Sean before you even turned her down?
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah,
For Instagram.
I wondered the same thing. Jerry,
You said you wanted to use your Facebook.
I don't care what we use to go live. I've never used it either.
I honestly,
So I don't know who would be like tuning in.
There she was, this person that I thought was
But-
dead or didn't
Just
exist.
see what we catch on
what
blankness. Just with the blank.
Maybe Victorian.
Everybody should be getting a notification because
Yeah, because and I rarely do this.
Rarely.
Never. Because
Rarely. So a notification. Everyone should get.
right, yeah.
The
And
fuck.
that she schooled me by myself and raised me by myself and I only had them.
Who's this infantile like version of her?
With her work. If ever since I was little.
I definitely think that Blake had some influence in this corny ass movie too.
Yes, like yes, like what the
Blake.
fuck? What are we watching?
It wasn't until Justin Baldoni
Pointed it out, like,
pointed
to be
out that I
honest.
realized how corny you were, and
Or how mean you were, and like snarky and like just mean girl behavior, you know?
Yeah, I can't debate the whole I'm Khaleesi's, my Khaleesi's dragons. What she say? I don't know Game of Thrones, so
Okay.
I don't.
All right, so Khaleesi was a person who was competing for the throne, and you know her people were supposed to have it outright. Right? They had it first. She was trying to get it back. She had dragons, so they were her defense. So she was referring to Taylor Swift as like her
Defense.
her attacker. You know, like
Yeah, someone who will protect her at all costs.
And-
yeah, that's crazy to say. So I have to assume
like,
that you're a little delusional.
And get out of my skybox, cause no, we're not. Like I didn't agree to this.
I agree with that sentiment.
And even if she did agree with it, who are you to like actually tell people this is my role in your life because I am Taylor Swift? Like no. But honestly, I've always thought.
And then she brought him by, like she like invited Taylor Swift somewhere where Justin Baldoni was to kind of intimidate him.
So they were at their home, and they were having a meeting about the script and a part that Ryan had wrote, right?
Yeah.
Or she had wrote. And
I think Justin had wrote, and she wanted to change it.
Yes, and she was adding her little 2 cents
Yeah,
into it.
and he was like,
I mean, I would have told you it was great without Taylor being there. You didn't need the extra influence, basically. Like
she was laying it on thick.
She was playing her cards and
She
like
was laying it on
doing
thick.
the quiet lady thing, and
Just one. Don't dare.
on your move. Okay, they're not talking. Anywho, so yeah, my thing was like, if I even came here to be intimidating for you, she's played this like I'm not a snake. People do things to me, and like we clearly know you're not a very nice girl, Taylor. Like I've seen it for a long time. Kanye stuff, regardless, but like.
Facts. Once again, she's a YT woman.
Okay, she gets away with like
I don't
fucking
necessarily
murder.
trust it, but I wish the best. There's
bops.
some YT women I don't question, like Celine Dion,
Oh, I love me some Celine Dion.
who is basically Haitian. Okay, the great Celine Dion. Barbara Streisand,
Love me some Barbara Streisand, okay?
Cher,
Love me some Cher.
Dolly Parton.
Love me some Dolly Parton.
down.
Okay?
A down.
Love me some, I want to go to Dolly Word so bad.
Dolly A down.
I was like,
but
okay.
everybody else, I'm not sure of.
Okay.
Princess Diana.
Yes. Let me see. There's a few.
Everybody else, I'm not sure.
Meryl Streep, I feel like is a safe.
Meryl Streep.
She feels safe, you know.
Meryl Streep. Mhm.
Let me think about Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake. I love me some Crybaby Ricky Lake hairspray. Like I love me the those were all her musicals. I'm sorry. When she was fat.
Taylor Port activated. That's crazy for y'all to be.
Taylor Port.
He's 20 years old. I mean, we was drinking Taylor Port when we were
I've
in
never
college.
had it.
When we were in college, I didn't drink it in college, but like everybody else did. I drank wine from a box, but not Taylor Port. I drank wine.
We
from a
had
box,
Four
though.
Loco. We had Jungle Juice. We had
I
Mad
remember Four
Dog.
Locos, but we weren't.
We had
into that.
99 bananas and like things that will literally
I
just
drank Mad
kill
Dog.
you.
I drank Mad Dog. It was not good, baby. It was a woozy
We
night.
had Incredible Hulks and Hennessy and
I was drinking Mad Dog one night, and I lost my best friend. I didn't really do anything wrong, but like
did you lose her? Like I can't find you, or like
No,
nobody's
I
joining this.
lost
Like,
her
we
as
should-
a friend.
You can go on my Facebook.
No, I lost her as a friend.
A friend. What you story time? Like another time.
Well, no, it's a short story time, but like I was drunk, and my friend, she was like, we were all having a good time. We were all at a party.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just a clumsy person.
Stop, guys! You guys are drunk. Stop. Get yourself
Pull over,
together.
like, hey.
Get yourself together.
Hey, don't do it again. You only get one.
But I was drunk, and she was drunk, and we were all having fun. And her boyfriend was downstairs, and she was like, "Joshua said y'all are going to the after party after this. Go ask him if I can go." And I'm like, "Okay." And See, when she said that, it didn't sound right to begin with. Because why do we have to ask your man if you can go? I'm going.
That's not a thing that I'm
Our
gonna
friends
do.
are going. He's going. His friends are going. Why wouldn't you be going?
I had a
But he
situation.
did.
I was in that situation in college. Yes, that was me.
But I came up and
I
asked
was
him.
that
I was like this. Jasmine, be a real nigga. Let her go to the party.
I mean, we just want to dance.
And because there was a lot of music, he was like this, trying to hear me.
But did you
And
tell
she
me to
felt-
talk to him?
And she felt like I was flirting with him.
Didn't you tell me to talk to him?
Girl, I still don't know. I'd be like, I'm not asking.
that's the shit that I be
baby.
talking
I'm
about.
drunk.
I don't have time. For
I
that.
wasn't even trying to do this.
I don't have time.
You
for
should have
that.
just came to the party, sis.
No. Like,
Definitely.
what is that? Like, who does that?
Definitely.
Ugh, I'm nervous.
Okay, now I'm in the mood to kill the sister.
There's so many more people on this.
I mean, technically, you always start off with 0. If you've never done it, why do you expect to?
Well, there's just
Like, realistically.
there's just nosy people here that I know will join. Like, on that one, it probably wouldn't happen.
This rebellious streak of his.
You was an animal.
We hope you'll meet us there.
A mammal, you mean?
No, this ain't animal.
Come on, let's go.
Well, humans are mammals. We're not animals, but there are animals that are mammals. So, like, I'm just gonna be technical. Like, when niggas call you female, a female what?
I hate when you like just female.
A female what?
You male.
A female what?
Y'all make it sound like a cuss word.
Yeah, like that's what. But also a female what?
Not having the kid at
What
gunpoint.
species? Oh wow, isn't it? Oh wow. Okay, not the auntie with the.
Oh, he'll never remember any of this.
What?
He really learned a lot from that. Lovely.
Oh, is he drugged or something? Okay, well I mean,
Her knowledge of chemicals really
if there's no trauma,
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta
It feel like a lot of trauma.
His dad's dead. New stepdad dead.
Emily, but Nikki couldn't tell the difference between his real mother and her dead sister even before the drugs. Children are
Talking about I got a wisdom child.
Girl, you're not in either cameras.
I know.
Oh yeah, cause you roll it out. I forgot. I'm like, God damn it, why I gotta keep moving the shit?
You ain't got to move none. I'm gonna move over.
Make your fake mother money.
New Jersey, but I'm in school on FaceTime.
charmed life with old
Are you in school on FaceTime at 10:55? Is this night school?
addict and a murderer.
Yeah, hell back.
No, eat a cock, Linda.
What do you want? Seriously.
What flag is that?
How do you think the two of you get out?
I don't know, Lebanon, I think. I don't.
Underage starved by your daughter.
I don't know.
You can just
flags.
yell out countries.
I can, because sometimes I'm right. Like, honestly, I'll yell out something and be like, that's actually correct. I'm like, oh.
No, my blackmailing days are over. They died.
I'm like, hey.
Not that such a band-aid on it.
I'd be like, hey, oh, hey.
The long-term
yeah, I-
conversations are the best ones. And the Versanos? So much more money than $20 million.
What is this social connection? I don't even know if my Wi-Fi is on.
He said, I buy all, yeah, it said you're slow. I buy all them plane tickets to Ghana right now. I'm going right now.
Listen, we waiting for
I
her
need
passport.
citizenship. You gotta marry me.
Dual.
Gotta marry
Let's do
me.
dual. No, my Wi-Fi on. I don't know what it's talking
Well, I
about.
don't know the citizen rules. We might not need to get married. I don't know.
Probably, you just need a visa, girl. That's all. If you gonna stay for a while.
No, moving.
Oh, you want to live there?
Yeah, dual citizenship then, probably.
Trump might not let you come back. Oh, I mean that
Baby,
guy.
who would want to?
Him. He who shall not be named.
Who would want to? Who would want to come back? I'm sick of it
Genuinely.
here. All
But
these
here's my
damn
thing.
terrorists.
Okay, so like I know the insects here. I know the critters here. I have a hard time when I move and like there's something that I gotta get familiar with. It's hard. It's hard. And so there would be some adjustment periods.
For sure. Life's all about
You know,
change, though.
that's all. I probably wouldn't be able to
It's pretty perfect, except for one thing.
do that, unfortunately.
Leopard pants, my girlfriend, Panda, we broke up. You hurt my feelings.
Well, you know,
Right. Just
sometimes feelings need to be hurt and you grow from that.
Only Stephanie.
what?
Or just regular permanent immigrant.
Oh, I'm a foundational Black American, yeah.
Only Stephanie. Hope stays alive.
And how does that work, nutjob?
Who's asking for citizenships on here? That's crazy as hell.
I'm not doing that.
That's weird. That's weird.
You know why I'm not doing that?
Right.
Because there's not
ICE
enough
is
money.
right outdoors. Even
I don't have time
even
to
if
play.
I'm citizen.
Okay, I pay my
Bruh,
taxes. I
I'm
don't
not
have time to
playing
play
with
with the
y'all.
law. I told y'all. you know, I done did some stuff, but I don't have a record, and I'm trying to keep it that way.
That squeeze her rolls for me. You're a freaky little frog. You're a
Excuse
freaky
you.
frog.
I am sitting down, and whether I've been skinny with rolls. It's just never not gonna roll when I sit.
Girl, Blake Lively made this movie unbelievable.
It feels like an SNL skit right now. Like
Facts.
Like it's just a lot of stuff
Facts.
happening.
And in this, Blake
Oh,
Lively
you
is
Dominicana
playing
and
the
Black.
man.
Which parent is from the Dominican Republic?
It's a great plan, and it's gonna happen right now.
A drone to the forehead? I can't. This is how I felt about the second Craft movie. That's how I felt about the second
And then the
Craft
kid
movie.
got older, so I don't know, guys. I don't know.
It shot straight to the titty. That's wild. And a push. That was necessary. She was gonna die.
I hope Blake Lively didn't get money for playing two characters.
No, she did. She did. And you know she did. And you know
Right.
she did. And she got a producer credit. I bet you when the credits roll, it's gonna say produced or like, what is it?
She said she'll be okay.
Not you. No. Charity, no. Stephanie doesn't die, okay? She has to.
Why?
She took you away from me and she'll do it again. And when she hurts you, she hurts me. She hurt me too. No, Stephanie doesn't hurt people, okay? You
Okay.
and I, we do. That's what the McClandons do. Margaret, Linda, my father, Faith, all of us. That's why we belong together. That's why we deserve each other.
She about to kill you too.
Yeah, she's gonna shove you off the cliff. Like, why are you so close to it? That's weird stuff, and I don't need it.
Blake is weird.
Like-
I bet she pitched this.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I bet she pitched
We
this.
saw twins in a recent movie. I said, this is the 50 words they're talking about. Eiffel Tower, that's totally fine for me with those two Jordans. This is weird. Why are they kissing each other?
For you.
This is what
Shouldn't have done that. That was
this wasn't for us. This wasn't for us.
What?
This movie.
Yeah, she
This
crazy.
this was
tough.
made just for her pleasure.
Yeah.
Just to be like, see, Anna Kendrick doesn't hate me.
I can, and then you and I were one, right? So together we can fix
And it's like I'm just getting paid to be here.
Yes.
Let me just get my paycheck and move on. And
Yes.
so on.
Like, and you're not wrong. This is just Serena Vanderbilt. Oh,
Thanks.
like
It's
a little
just Serena,
older,
bro,
a
like-
little older and double.
What
the fuck is going on?
on?
I'm
kissing
not
her
watching this
sister?
over again because of that.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it over again because I don't know how we got here.
Together. Yeah, facts.
I don't
It's
know how
just
we got here.
nonsense.
Point a boost in sales.
It's just nonsense.
Pleasure to be here.
This is the equivalent of a Tubi movie.
And she
for
keep
black
living
people.
after being so nosy.
Like,
She's
this is
so
ridiculous.
nosy. Like,
Totally lived a life stranger than fiction. I'm just glad that she's back in custody where she belongs, and I'm glad I could help bring her to justice.
Again.
Right. Again.
Again.
child, don't give me 3.
Edition of Emily Nelson for the
Emily
bizarre
tapped.
murders of her ex-husband, new husband.
Yeah, like, don't put her in jail. Like, put her in a room with pads and, like, maybe a straight jacket and talk to her about some stuff. Work through that. Because
She
how did we
definitely
get
getting off
here?
on her insanity for sure.
You know what? You should watch Game of Thrones. You should. It's a really good story.
What?
You should watch Game of Thrones because, like, I was thinking about twins that did weird shit because of that. And,
I think
yeah.
it's full of surprises, Jake.
I had a white work husband and he still be coming through for me, but I don't know that I could live with a white man. I'm so sorry. What?
I don't think about race to begin with. I think men are challenging altogether.
Yeah, you're
So living with a man, period, would be a thing for me. Dating a man, period, is already a thing for me. I'm just looking for someone who's just not a jerk and got some money. Truthfully.
I'm not looking for anyone. You know, I just want to have, I don't even, conversations with y'all. Just fuck up everything. If you could just be just sit there and be pretty, it would help. But that's not possible.
Promise me you'll raise Nicky so he doesn't grow up like I did.
Now she's giving her child to this
Yeah, I
woman.
promise.
What I'm not doing is
Yeah.
okay. Let me stop because I'm lying. I would probably take that child, but
You be normal for once. Just say goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
So now you guys are like besties. Like I'm.
Were they ever not besties?
But
She
wait.
didn't kill her. She could've.
No, and you know what? And, like she did send you to jail, and like she was the cause of that because she was being nosy, like we talked about before. Oh, hi guys, we're watching another
Got her
Simple
out.
Favor, but it's going off, and I mean y'all can look at it if you want to. I'm not watching this again. In Ghana. I don't know what that means.
If you're talking about Blake Lively, you're absolutely right.
She's one night from being you know, right now I am a little stud shaped. You got that, but I'm not into wearing boxers. I'm very femme. But absolutely, I open the doors and I pay for shit. I am that nigga and that bitch.
It's just because you're not wearing skin tight clothes. Yes, last time we was on live, they was not saying that.
I mean,
Baby, whenever you wear baggy clothes, they think you're like.
but it's just like these aren't even baggy. Like it hurts my thighs. Like I just got a little extra weight that I didn't have before. Hi, we're on 2 lives and like apparently I've been flirting with her too much. Those of you who do know me know that it's just gonna happen.
Of course, who doesn't believe in God?
Absolutely, there's definitely somebody making sure that the world spins and created me. So yes. Did you see? Okay, so I'm a nerd and I'll watch like a whole bunch of weird stuff. My algorithm is a little weird. But I was watching an egg being fertilized, and when the sperm reaches it, a light like literally happens. Like when it actually penetrates, gets in there, a light shines. I was like, that's really cute, right? Like it's a little cute.
Wonder if that happens within our vagina.
But also, it's happened a couple times. 3.
In our uteruses, where the egg meets.
And also, the egg chooses the sperm. It's not whoever's the fastest to the race. It's literally like, I'll let you in.
I feel like that's how I need to be from now on. Eggs choosing the sperm.
I am full of absolute, like, just random facts. Come here, the more you know. There is a lot of stressful life here, but I don't know that it wouldn't be stressful to relearn a new life. Like, it's just gonna be stressful regardless. You always got to pay for something. You always got to do something. Do you need a charger?
Nah, my phone got a charger.
Okay. Your phone has a charger?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, my car has a charger.
No, I mean like right now because it's looking like it's dying. Like your
It won't
battery.
die on me though. Okay. All right, guys, the movie is over. Did we watch a lot of it? Nah.
No. But I don't think we even needed to. Like, there wasn't a plot that we needed to keep up with for real.
Y'all missed nothing.
It was scattered. Like, it didn't even make sense to the last story. We were in another country. She married a mob dude. She just got out of jail. We don't know how she met him. We don't know nothing. 2 people died. Both of them entered her at some point.
It is what it is. We tried our best.
We did.
We hope y'all enjoyed.
Yes. I keep going up from 1 to 4, and like I don't know who might be randomly watching me.
But that's great
nonsense.
though.
Yes, I think
we should have started that sooner.
Thank you for continuing. Thank you for still being here, listening to me just say absolute nonsense because it's my thing.
Y'all certainly missed the movie.
I know you should comment. Like, who are you? Where are you? What you doing? Why are you watching me? How I know you?
Family's been going to Susanna's beach house in Columbus
Y'all,
every summer since I
I'm
was
gone
Bye.
because I'm tired.
Yes.
Peace out.
all year long.
See you later.
Count the days
Baby,
in that house.